Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
I bet you're
Yeah,
wondering
there's
if I got an Arby's
there's a
meal
fucking
cheddar between my
urologist
legs.
We're live.
There's a urologist. Oh, urology. Yay.
Yay.
Now we are playing tonight, but I am heavily medicated for my migraine, so I may kind of space out. If I do, kind of like snap your fingers and wake me up.
So
Jingle,
we'll be
jingle,
the ones with
jingle,
the
jingle
keys.
keys.
Yeah, jingle, jingle, pay attention, jingle, jingle. So literally, I was like, my
The
wife.
back rooms.
So the wife,
Is that your favorite thing?
the wife said, "Okay, I'm way." I was like, "All right, that's cool." I fell asleep, and I fell asleep. I didn't hear like my Facebook alerts go off. My Twitter. She got on X. I was like, "Hey, wake the fuck up!" She's on X. Like, where the? Because she called me like 14 times. I was like, on the couch, racked out. Gabapentin's hit hard, baby. Let's go,
Slap like a truck.
bro. I slept like a
what
fucking
exactly
dead person.
happened.
Good.
My mom, I don't remember what was happening. I think something was outside, or I don't know what. But my mom was trying to wake my dad up, and she just could not get him to wake up. She's the next morning, she's all pissed. She's like, "What the fuck did you do? You take one of your weed gummies?" He's like, "Yeah."
I may have taken
Just
a
knocked the fuck
few.
out. I may have taken one or two.
So usually I can get by with like CBD stuff, but at least 4 times a month I get ones that go, "This requires the medication." I take these 2 little yellow pills, and the rest of the day I'm like, macaroni and cheese. I fucking like just zombie walk through the house. I fucking hate it. It's either I'm in pain.
Chicken nuggets.
It's literally I'm in pain or I'm retarded. I gotta pick which one I want. And yeah, it's fun. I enjoy being a disabled veteran.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, you get all that free money? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's real fucking cool. Except for the whole like dying part. That's the uncool part. Okay, so you
free
guys.
money. Didn't have to sacrifice anything for it.
Nope.
Who the fuck is Suki?
Where is Sugi?
Sorry.
Don't know. Is he online? No.
No,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
not. Bitch keeps
Let me ping him.
bitch like session before last was like, "I'm gonna yell at Hommel for not being here. I'm gonna yell at you for not being here, Sugi."
I see how it is. I finally show up for session. Sugi dips. I see how it is.
We're
But,
gonna all get boy preggers.
Could you not say that out loud? That'd be great. You're gonna summon every twink furry on a 20-mile radius. Huh, boy prickers? Skittering in like roaches.
Whoa, going to the
Heads
boy
up,
colleges.
chuckle fucks. Big
The
boy coming
colleges.
through.
I'm gonna get my prostate milk.
Nessence 2 has activated a mule potion, locking in the
Gonna
thing
get-
we
How
discussed
we
Gonna
were
get
earlier.
talking
voted
about
without
all
consent
this
by fucking
before
urologists.
Someone
stream.
realizes that a
I love how
rifle
we were
left out
talking
in a
about
field
this
for
before
weeks or
stream, and we'd
months
be like,
might
haha,
need to be
it'd be
field
so funny if
stripped,
Guard came in right
cleaned,
now and heard
and
us talking about
lubricated.
this. Wouldn't that be funny on stream? And then we just decided to say fuck it and do it anyway.
Yeah.
I heard what you were talking about. Like a minute before you were coming on, like what we were talking about.
Hey,
So
totally related subject.
okay.
For beginning of session, can we in any way dilute the blue honey?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
You would delete
will
it.
it?
So
will it lessen the effects?
It will. So you will delete. You either dilute it in like a drink or alcohol, or baking. You can make love.
Okay.
You can make love muffins. Love muffins are an ancient thing from the old skeleton party. They.
I just think about love muffins as the thing the cats do when they, need their claws.
That's called making biscuits. Yeah.
Make a biscuits.
Some girls making biscuits.
Oh, biscuits. I don't know.
When I picked up my cat for the first time, she started making biscuits in my arms, so that's what I named her after. Her full legal name is Buttermilk Biscuits.
Her full
Okay.
legal name.
It's her government name.
Our social security card is Buttermilk Biscuit, but my friends call me Biscuit. Okay, so did you guys
There it is.
Did you guys tell Rue and Hommel and Sugi what you guys were up to?
Yup.
I watched the rest of the VOD, and I know that y'all sold my patch for money, for fucking smoke money.
And I promptly killed the guy.
but Yeah.
Just fucking
And then killed him and didn't get my
shot
patch
that
back.
bitch in the back.
Did
He's-
we not?
No, the guy fell in the river. He had it in his pocket.
Oh,
I tried. We failed our rolls.
I couldn't remember if he fell in the
No,
river
it's
or if
okay.
we pushed him. I was like, did
Well,
we not loot his body
when-
before we pushed him?
When
in?
one has, 762 ring throughout your skull. Actually, no, it's a pistol carbine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pistol caliber.
Yes.
I don't fucking know, man. I don't know anything about guns.
Man,
but
I heard that
I'm
pistols
hot.
kill way less than rifle rounds. It's still a fucking lead shot ripping through your skull, my guy.
Cap. 80% of homicides in the States are committed by handguns.
I wonder where they're done.
Yeah.
Maybe in large city areas.
Yes.
Anyway, so before we start saying a lot
The-
of gun memes live on air and get banned, you guys have hijacked and stolen, and after killing the orc, who, mind you, was not hostile to you at all, you guys just murdered a man in cold blood. You guys have stolen his little barge raft. So you guys are currently in river,
Heads up,
heading
Chuckle Fox,
towards
big
this
boy
giant
coming through.
fucking salt lake.
Onimaru has activated a mule
Hold on.
potion. Ricky's impotence. Everyone gets advantage on
mule
all
potion
attack
already.
rolls, but minimum damage for 1 combat.
Ricky's impotence.
remembrance
Everyone
of
gets
Big
level
Ricky.
1.
Okay, so all of you on your sheet, Mark, you have advantage on all attack rolls for 1 combat. So when you guys want to use Ricky's impotence, it has to be all at once. You have to choose. We're going to use this round of combat. You guys get advantage on your attack rolls for 1 combat.
For one
How do you spell
entire combat
impotence?
encounter, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Use impotence.
Is Rue aware of the
Experience
lecture
that
he
is
was
what
invited to and sat in on?
I am POTNC.
Yes.
Thank you.
And,
It's yours.
and Rue, you while you were gone, you were in a lecture, but so someone you pushing you to be in a lecture, and you weren't really
Yeah.
paying attention.
Was
But,
I able
yeah.
to pick up anything at all? Yeah, I know that you rolled brain power to see if I could, but I know it wasn't that high.
I would say you picked up some stuff. Sure, yeah. You know, how to not die of starvation, dehydration in a giant grass prairie. You know, the usual.
How to not die of ligma.
Who the fuck is Steve Jobs? Okay, so you guys thought about it while you're floating down the river, and you guys have come up with a plan. Tell me your plan. What's your plan, players?
We decided to nix the river.
Nix
It'd be
the
too
river.
dangerous. No more river.
So from what I understand, we're just crossing the river to continue north toward Centaur territory, right?
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna pretty much get off the raft as soon as we hit shore.
well, you're in a
Yeah,
We set that raft on fire.
you're in
just
a
to make
you're,
sure.
you're in a river.
Yeah.
Shores are out of sight of you. You pick when you want to hit shore.
Okay.
It's
I didn't know how big the river was.
it's a big
Some
river,
of them are
so
large.
it like right here it gets a little small. You guys are in the mouth, so it's like widening up towards the giant salt lake. So if y'all want shore, you better pick shore now because this is fucking cruising.
Short to the north, I would say.
Oh, and we wanted to make sure that we had at least some jars of orc honey for
Some
emergency
jars?
rations.
There is a 40-gallon container of orc honey. We're fine.
I wouldn't call that like the best emergency ration. It might cause a fucking cuddle pile. Also, I need you guys to
Yeah, that's why it's for
Yeah.
emergencies.
I need
It means we're out of food type of emergency.
so you guys want to hit this little inlet right here? Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want all of you to roll me brawn checks, see if y'all can pull your way past that little lip there. As well, I want you guys to pick out like a party token for the maps. I can move. This had to be 1 token for all of you.
Mm,
We have a moment, guys.
First roll.
Also,
Wow,
Before
Moonin.
just having some issues.
Why are all the
Also,
dice
guys-
see through? It's crazy.
I will get some shiny new stuff. Don't worry about it.
George.
Go.
Oh, I have a party token.
Oh,
Hang
what,
on.
hold on. What is
You
it?
have a party token.
I'm sending it. Hang on.
Oh
I'm sending it chalk one. It's fine. It's actually not cursed points.
Oh, Rue, I don't think we should start it on fire. We don't want to draw any attention.
no,
Is
I'm
that
good.
not cursed?
Yeah, that's true.
That's
That-
my friend's cat.
That cannot be your
That's
party token.
incredibly cursed.
My
Oh, I
friend's
have a
cat.
party
Oh,
token. I have a
cursed.
party token. Actually, I do.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Ma! Hey, Ma! This fucked up cat!
That's my
That'll work.
friend's cat.
There's a
She's
fucked
very-
up cat outside. Look at this cat.
Mine is a fucked up looking cat outside. The one I'm starting to fight with Lucy.
Starting a fight with Lucy. Fucking love that shit, dude.
I think Gwen would make a great token, but okay.
I love how me and my stepdaughter we'll speak to we'll speak in meme to each other. It's fucking hilarious.
You're fluent in the Gen Z slang.
Well, me and her, we're the same girl. We'll start fucking voicing out the fucking you are a lousy moss collector. You do not deserve the duty. And we'll fucking yell at you like that. It's fucking hilarious. Just jealous. That kind of shit fucking cracks me up, dude. Okay, I gotta find that image now. What's the thing called?
Violent thoughts.
No.
Kobolds.
Yeah, no.
They're kobolds.
No. The party image. No, what kobolds are. Jesus. They're called kobolds, you fucking boomer. Actually, old man. There we go.
No, I have a much better image. Oh my goodness. I have the perfect image. Y'all been on the wrong thing with the cats.
I know what you
Oh,
are.
but look
The
at that.
fuck
It's
is that?
glorious.
Actually, I should check my phone. Oh, here, this could work.
Why is
It's
Megasoul calling me slurs and DMs?
No, that dog is Rue, and he's the party leader.
Come on.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Pull out the token, please. I got.
I can see it.
I gotta reload. Hold on.
Proceed.
Nope.
Yep.
I press F5 and it pops up. Fuck
Yeah,
you,
it's been
Forge.
kind of fucky today.
What about that pickup of the crew next to open? What? Pick of the crew. Oh, the fridge pick. That's way too small to see properly. So chat, how you doing? There's 26 of you. Holy shit. What's going on? What's the hats? What's your major? There we go.
Industrial memes.
I'm trying to find the memes. to
Industrial
send.
revolution.
Industrial memotion.
Yeah.
Meal. Okay, so you guys want to go towards the mountains, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days travel on foot. It's gonna be a long 5 days, brother.
Yeah, it was the shortest distance to potential friendlies.
So you guys pull your way in towards the inlet there, and you guys kind of make landfall. And let's see, is there anyone around you? Let's find out. There's no one around you. You guys are alone for the time being. So you guys pull in. You can see how there's more rivers that kind of run down towards this little inlet here, but they're very small. You can't really boat up them very well. A very small boat could, but not a barge. But you guys barge in. You hit shore. No, the slur token cannot be. Cannot be the token for the party. Just the slur. Okay.
About
But you guys.
Hey, guard, this is a.
this, I sent it.
This motherfucker glows in the dark.
Go ahead, Moonin.
This is a log raft, right? Held together by ropes.
This is not a raft. It's a barge. This is a proper plank barge. Like this is an actual barge. What are you guys posting in here? What the? Oh, what is this?
We're sending stuff.
Why do I have leashes? What the fuck? Where's Hommel? No, sorry. So where's Sugi?
You see the leash that is broken?
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Okay. I see
Sugi
that.
didn't need a leash. Yeah.
I made this around the
leash
time
cannot
that
contain
Sugi kept on
Sugi.
missing sessions.
Oh.
You never saw this?
I've never seen that.
This is my first time seeing this. Holy shit.
Jesus.
That's my first time seeing it too.
You got the hat, the hat and the
I made that
beard.
forever ago.
Yeah, she made that before the slur harpy.
I had no idea you made this. That is funny as shit. Chat, do you see this crap? Look at the fucking beard.
I like how I'm off the leash, but I wish I had seen Sugi in this style. It's tragic.
Why is Sugi
I'll have to
crying?
draw him.
Why is Sugi crying?
That's
Hummel.
Hummel.
Sorry. Why is Hummel crying?
Hummel's always
Why?
crying.
Hummel's always crying. And Rue is stressed, and Moonin is keeping himself in the air due to sheer force of anger alone.
Why is Rue a Siberian Husky?
That's what Rue looks like.
That's what he looks like.
Jesus.
He's a little husky
That's how I
boy.
drew my character.
He's a little husky boy.
We don't fat shame here, sir. We do fat shame. Anyway, so you guys, I've never seen it before. I didn't even drew that. Hold on. We're taking a quick little break here, chat. I'm gonna put that in my fucking Twitter real quick. That's funny. That's funny as fuck, dude. Copy
I'll
image.
clean my weapons. Okay, Cody, you happy? I clean my weapons. I never get a chance edgewise
Yeah,
to say it.
No, Cody's wanting a
He's
specific
DMing
weapon
me
clean.
about it too. Yeah.
I clean my rifle, Cody, and I think of you while I do it. Whale come all over it.
Oh
No
no!
Fi Coast Guard yet.
I have our party token. I just sent it.
I'm stroking my bolt carrier right now. I got weapon oil. I got gun oil on my bolt carrier right now. Look at my bolt carrier.
My head hurts too much for this. Stop. Stop torturing the
We're
CC.
gonna kill him. He's gonna die.
Oh god, my brain hurts. He says, I'm stroking my gun.
No.
I got gun oil on my hands. Oh god, my
I think he
head
broke
hurts.
his brain even more.
Oh, it hurts so bad. Jesus
On that
Christ.
note, I'm cleaning the Arasaka.
My skull hurts so bad. Oh, that really hurts.
Can I offer it up?
Why are you guys trying to hurt the veteran for? It's not very nice. Fucking liberals. Jesus. I can't believe a furry would attack a veteran live on air. It's crazy. Okay, so you guys are working on your weapons. Who's cleaning what weapon?
I'd like to take a catalog of the ammunition, if I can.
What ammunition?
You know, just the party ammunition in general, just to make sure that we know exactly how much we have on us.
So you guys should have. So
We got a new gun.
yeah. So you guys should be tracking your magazines as well because Moonin shot quite a few rounds, but
5 rounds.
5 rounds. So magazine tracker. Do you guys all have a magazine tracker or no?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But only
drag
think
for one
so, right?
rifle.
ammo.
Above game, I'm looking for an excuse to look in the magazine of the Arasaka. and
Yeah, I
get that
figured as
cortisone
much.
out of there.
I want to make it clear.
Metagaming.
Metagame.
Metagaming.
I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be a good bean.
Metagaming.
Just- trying to be a
Disgusting
good
behavior.
bean.
Can't believe you would do this in a Garbro game. So, Hummel, do you have all these guns, or do you, like, for real? You have it?
I don't know how to clean up my space. Hang on. I have the large trim revolver. I have Crusader. I don't think I have the M2 anymore. I'm pretty sure it's long gone. Everything
Okay.
else I do have.
I'm saying you have so many guns, my guy.
I have the M2, the Arasaka, the M9. Don't have the SAW anymore. I stripped that son of a bitch and used it for a booby trap, which I didn't need to do. So major L. That thing was human made.
So major.
I got the Joker's disco dancer fucking flail. No, sorry.
You happen to have any
Morningstar.
spare
I got the
long range
disco
weapons?
Morningstar.
Me?
I have the only spare long range weapon we've received. Outside of Moonin, which has 3 of them.
3? What 3 would I have?
You have the fall. Sorry, the FAL. Oh, we don't got the 50 bullpup anymore.
Homeboy said fall
and
live on
then-
air. Cringe.
Fall. Sorry.
Can I believe you do
But yeah,
this?
you have a foul. You have the foul and then the suppressed gun, and then Rue has 2 because he has the
Jesus.
scope Garand, and
That
then
was wet.
he has his foul.
Yeah, dang.
That was really wet. Like, brrr.
Mm.
Are you going to use the Arasaka?
Me? Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it a
It's at-
cyberpunk weapon?
No.
No, you're thinking of Arasaka Towers.
You fucking zoomer. God.
Listen,
Yeah,
he-
isn't that-
hey, isn't that a cyberpunk weapon? Stares at the entire Japanese army going,
Look, Mom. I'm at the top of Arasaka Tower.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Yeah.
thinking of the game and Edge Runners, which is emotional trauma on Netflix. Please watch it.
Man, speaking
I'm
of, I got
glad the
some
short
really
stack
good
died.
ones while I was from.
I really want to stay at your house, Garden. I'm just kidding.
Bro,
I'm upset with you right now, Guard. I got some really nice art.
I'm
not gonna
glad
share it now.
Rebecca died.
I hate you, Guard.
No. Anyway,
Kiwi for
spoiler
life,
alert,
y'all suck.
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
It's been 2
how long's
years.
that show been out?
2 years.
I
It's
can't
been out
believe
for a
you
while.
spoiled the first Star Wars movie, bro. He's his dad? What? Shut up.
That's the second one. 2 years as of next month.
Also, how much honey can we carry, by the way?
It's all based on weight.
If
So
How much?
okay.
How much?
if you ever hefted a carboy of honey, it's heavy as shit. I've done it. I used to get fucking huge big old biceps working that shit up. So
That's why I was thinking just smaller jars. Everybody gets one or something.
okay, Batman or Spider-Man, calm down.
Okay,
you have one.
Man.
He gets one. Rattle the cages.
I want to make it clear before I forget. I cleaned the
reminds me of
Crusader
those.
rifle and the large frame revolver.
So I gotta set up.
We're cleaning
Yes,
everything.
cleaning everything. So I assume since Rue is metagaming like a madman over there, you want to touch the fucking Arasaka?
My prince. My
I
prince.
touch the bullets directly.
Rui, what are you? Why are you hovering while I'm cleaning the gun?
It's just shadow. Your shoulder.
You're licking your
Yeah,
lips.
like
You're licking your lips.
I'm cleaning my Arasaka and he's just hovering over me. I'm just like, Rui, what are you doing, man?
Are you gonna finish that Arasaka?
No, and he goes. He's licking his lips too. He's like licking his chops. He's hungry.
He's already had some of the honey.
I hunger for life.
So, would I have had a chance to wave my hand over the Arasaka by now? Just get an idea that there's something in there that I need.
You've literally been chained up, dude. You are.
He's
chained
not
up right
chained.
now.
He wore a collar for like half an hour. Shut up.
All gonna change.
He's got a little spider silk collar.
Ooh, you're there already? Damn.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know
We
you were in
talked
that.
about this last session.
Now hold
I
on
wasted
real quick. Did you knit anything into
So
the
are
collar
you,
like with like a
Hovel?
name like Good Boy or some shit?
No.
Ruin.
Wow.
Is it? Wait, is it pet play if Rue's already a dog?
Yes.
It's racist.
Yes, asking the real questions.
Yes, Hommel.
Jesus.
Okay,
Christ.
also, you're also on a collar attached to a leash that Kumiko is holding. She has both of you, like one in each arm.
Yeah.
It got kind of weird in front of York, yeah.
Yeah.
You got one, you pet.
Am I shirtless too?
No, that's the problem. Y'all didn't look like prisoners. He got suspicious.
Yeah.
You
We
were-
need to make y'all
Yeah.
look like prisoners.
Gotta rough him up a little bit, yeah. Gotta make him look like shit.
Sugi beat
Yeah.
him.
And
It's just
Okay.
Sugi going,
Sugi,
don't worry,
punch
I love
Rue."
you. Blackens your eye.
I'm doing this because I love you, Rue.
You see, you see Sugi, don't worry, Daddy loves you. Cracks your skull open.
Puts on mask.
Oh no.
Time for a body slam
Okay.
sandwich surprise. So, Rue, you wave your hand over the internal magazine of this. Now, this Arasaka, remember, only has like 6 shots. You guys have no other ammo for this thing. So you have 6 bullets in there. And so far, no one's used any because I believe Moonin used his little SMG.
Yeah.
So you wave your hand
Yeah.
over it,
Well,
and
I rolled on it.
I have a question.
yes,
Okay. So I'm in the middle of cleaning my gun,
yes,
right? So that means I'm unloading it.
yes.
Is Rue just like walking over and like stroking it? Like what's he? Or is this
No,
like
no,
preemptive?
okay, so he would offer to count the ammunition for the party to make sure that we have an idea of how much we have.
He's licking his
He's
dog.
not just gonna walk over and start like stroking the gun that's in your lap right now. He's not gonna do that.
Okay,
I'm
but
putting
like,
the kibosh
are
on
you
that
gonna-
right now.
are you doing this? Are you doing this for everyone, or are you just like heat seeking on my gun?
Maybe to that gun in particular because it's new. He would know that
Okay.
there wouldn't be any copperjet or paramours in any of the other guns because we've had those for a while, and he would have found them by now.
Heads up,
Have
Chucky
you told
Chugs,
anybody
big
Because the
boy
Arasaka is
coming
new,
through.
he would ask, "Would it be okay if I just
Tom
wave
has
my hand over
activated
the
a mule
magazine
potion.
and double check?"
Rat lore. There be 3 rat
Oh,
clans in Orc land.
Yeah, actually, I have a
Pro-Veil
pile
hating
of ammo
rats.
right here.
Neutral renegade sighting rats.
Yeah, I'm
Bat
just
ear
gonna-
rats
Cool.
that bully
And,
the
I'm
I'm
weak
gonna
and
hand over
respect the
the
strong.
the 6
Deadly.
rounds.
So yeah, he'll kind of like wave his hand over the magazine and see if he can't find anything out
It's
in
an
it.
internal magazine. I've unloaded all of the rounds.
Oh,
You touched
okay,
them?
okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
part of unloading it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So from what I understand, because
unless you
Oh,
interrupt
okay.
me cleaning
I'm
my
gonna keep my
gun.
mouth shut.
Sorry. Unless you want to interrupt me cleaning my gun, right? We have to take out all of the rounds to count them. It's an internal Fenn magazine. And
Yeah.
since I'm holding it, I would have done that.
Hold on, I gotta write down this fucking rat lord bullshit.
I mean,
From what I
that makes
recall of the courtesans in particular, they don't immediately bind upon touch. They need to have a blood sacrifice made to them.
For the most part, these special ones need to be fed first. You have to prove you want
Yeah.
them. So you have pulled. So he's got he's got 6 rounds in his fucking hands or some shit. So he's like just.
Okay. So we'll wave his hand over and double check the rounds just to find out.
There is an odd tingle to your fingies when you run your hand over these bullets.
Yeah, we got one here. we got a live one, he'll say, and he'll go through each individual one and see if he can't spot her out.
So you do find the one that's emanating the bullet aura that you're
The
so
aura.
seeking. The aura. This
The
one,
waifu aura.
But this one feels much, much different. This one feels far angrier, far older, far more ancient than the ones you felt before. As well, it feels more exotic than the other bullets as well.
So before handling her in particular, he's going to actually put on he's going to take like a handkerchief just to make sure that he doesn't make direct contact with her. He's going to pull out a jar. He's just going to pick her up, put her in the jar, wrap the.
I think it's funny that you're taking this out of my bare hand.
Why is Rue stealing ammo?
It has a thing.
Did
It's a thing.
Did you just say you put her in a jar?
I was about to say that.
Yes.
No one
You
caught
put her
that?
in the jar.
What are you gonna do with the jar, Rue?
I'm not doing anything with the jar.
Are you gonna keep that or give it to the autodidact?
I know the reference. I just
You
think it's
haven't
funny.
told any of us why you're doing this, and you're taking stuff from us. So.
Oh, am I not?
Can't I just like shoot
I
it?
thought he did.
No,
I thought
I
we
asked. I
recommend-
asked at the depot. Are you telling Moonin what you're doing? And you said no.
Oh.
No, I thought I told you. But
hold on.
Okay,
hold on. What's your plan with this jar, Rue?
Nothing. He's just using it as a storage device.
Okay, you're not gonna send it to anybody. It's gonna hold on to it.
Well, he was planning on holding on to it. If
Okay.
we start getting into some sticky situation, puns, then he would probably slide it through to the autodidact for safekeeping.
Rue, give me a fucking brain power save.
Okay. Is it because of my pun?
Okay, so you do put her in a clean jar, not a honey-filled jar, which would be funnier in my opinion.
Okay.
And good job cucking Nessence like that. Holy fuck. Dude wrote a lore
God, what
blurb.
did Nessence do?
Dude wrote a lore blurb for this fucking bullet. You went into the jar. You go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
We're not going through this again. We're not going through this again.
And this is
you
why.
don't have any more resurrection spells.
And this is why.
Yeah, that's my thing.
This is why. This is why. Here's why Chat bullies Chalk One. I summon bandits. Fuck you, Chalk One. Brr.
Hey, Rue, why? Like, what if I just keep that?
Naughty bullets go in the jar.
Well, because
I
I
have
need
one
to give
already.
these over to the. What's that?
I have one already.
Yeah, and I'm staying quiet about that and acting like I don't know she's there. So here's the thing: I met up with the Lead Blessed back in Stormhorn, and they basically told me that because I'm a gnoll and because they've had bad experiences with gnolls in the past, I either have to get them 5 paramours or some other number of higher level bullets in order to join them. Courtesans are just a step above paramours, so
Okay, why do you want to join them?
to get one legitimately, and so that I don't get hunted down and have my finger cut off, or have my brains blown out again.
Stares at fucking chemical.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Kumiko right now.
But you could just have that one.
I mean, I could, but then they'd come and find me again. And likely take her away.
So,
So here's the thing: they
well-
already have a bad impression of gnolls.
Sounds
these
like
things can
cultists
go
are
on.
using Rue.
Oh, they are. I am 100% certain they are.
Yeah,
I'm working on it though.
why don't you just like? I don't get why you want to join them, or like why you want one that badly.
Don't either, to
Um,
be honest.
I don't know. It sounds interesting.
This
To be honest. No, it doesn't. He kind of glances up at the sky like, no, it doesn't have anything to do with that. No, he goes, honestly, it just sounds kind of interesting. I'm not like buying into anything they're saying. I'm
Do you
just
want
curious.
do you also want a little girlfriend on your shoulder whenever Kumako's not around?
Well, I mean, the combat benefits of that bride were actually really helpful. I don't know if you remember, but I blew a foot-sized hole in that one bandit.
That's true.
You red misted that owl.
Yeah, I actually feel a little bit bad about that owl. But I had to test it, you know? Necessary sacrifices and whatnot.
You could have shot the tree.
I could have shot the tree, yeah.
So as you guys are kind of
Goes-
yelling at each other, you guys hear a light chittering, squeaking from the tree beside you. This is a shore, and it's covered in these little short trees. And there is what looks to be a rat in the tree, kind of observing you. But this rat has more of a large bat ear kind of situation on its head. Think of the ears on a flying fox, but like a lot larger. And it appears to be paying very close attention to you and kind of staring at you, cocking its head back and forth. The ears are kind of doing back and forth and moving.
Hey, Moonin, can you take that guy out, please?
You want Moonin to shoot the rat?
You see you
Yes, now.
spy. Just it's a rat. Like, who are these people at? Gets filled full of 9mm.
Well, yeah, there's a rat in a fucking tree. That's not normal.
That is pretty normal.
That's not normal at all. Rats don't belong in trees.
Does Rue want Moonin to shoot
The rat has like big ass climbing claws and shit. Like he's clearly arboreal.
It's a weird ass
Yeah,
rat.
shoot the rat. Those ears are suspicious.
Wait, no, don't shoot the rat.
Fucking specious.
I
What
say
the
this in
fuck?
character.
That rat is sus. Kill it. It's like, I'm just doing my thing, man. Y'all on my river and shit. Fuck. So, do you guys shoot the rat or no?
No, I've got conflicting orders. I don't know.
Okay,
This is
you
why
got it.
Chat bullies chalk 1.
You got 2 for, 1 against. What does Moonin want? You're the one with suppressed gun. You're literally the only person that can take this shot right now.
Moonin's gonna look at the rat. Is there anything weird about it beside the ears?
I mean, it's very clearly a more arboreal rat. It's got a longer, scaly tail, much like a possum would. These large, bat-like ears that are very big and round and honestly kind of cute. It's got very large eyes, you know. It's kind of just... And the rat kind of like... It's in the tree. And also, this rat is kind of speckled. It's speckled like a fucking deer fawn would be. It's kind of just like... Looking at
Okay,
you.
that sounds cute
Here,
as
here.
fuck. I want
Shouldn't
to
waste-
go the rat. I wanna
Here,
go-
shouldn't
yeah,
waste
don't
ammo.
waste ammo.
Can I
Let
go
me
say hi to
see
the
it.
rat?
I'll
Go ahead, give it a go.
I was gonna say, I'll approach it with my frying pan, and if shit goes sideways, I'll smack it so we don't waste ammo.
So Sugi and Kumiko are approaching this rat, and the rat's kind of like... And the rat sees Kumiko, and it's like a big spider, and it's a big red guy. So as you guys approach, it kind of slowly climbs. It's like as you all approach each step, it kind of goes up the tree, and it's keeping a safe distance between you and him. And the rat's looking at you, big old ears twitching back and forth, you know. And the rat's very clearly not afraid of you, but he's cautious of you, and he's kind of like staring at you, like Because this
Hold
rat,
my hand out to it so it can sniff.
I'm gonna pull out some rations and try to beckon it forward.
sniff, snort, sniff. Okay. Do you have any animal handling, Kumiko? No. You just handle.
No.
You just handle an animal. Go
Well, I'm
ahead.
just letting it sniff. I'm not like touching it or picking it up.
I got Moxie. Can I like help with Moxie? And I'm offering food.
Let's see here. I'll let you both roll Moxie. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. But you won't.
Any bonuses because I'm offering it food?
Well, Kumiko is striking out hard. So I'll give you a +2 for holding out food.
Wait, what do you mean?
That could,
You rolled a net 1.
yeah, you rolled a -9.
Oh, I can't see my roll. It won't show me.
It's not that much better. 14.
So the rat seems completely rebukes Kumiko and kind of goes, hisses at her a little bit. And you see that its teeth are not really fanged. It has 2 large canines, but its teeth are very clearly fruit eater teeth, for crushing up fruits and seed pods and that kind of shit. And as you kind of offer it these rations, Sugi, it kind of like tilts its head at them and it gives a good little sniff snorf, but it's very cautiously sniff snorfing at your rations. And this one little paw reaches out and the paw goes, and you see these long ass talons about that long kind of come out. And it kind of like pick, pock at the rations in your hand.
Hey, buddy. What are you about?
Well, hello there, buddy. Okay. So, as Sugi and Cougar are trying to romance this rat, what is Moon and Humble and Rue doing?
Moonin's unloading the barge and getting ready to move on.
Rue is very carefully packing the bullet into the jar so that she doesn't clink around and securing the lid very, very firm.
Just fuck, shit, fuck, peep, God damn it!
You took
Oh.
a sip.
Well, I don't want her to be any angrier than she already is.
I know this is pointless, but no one's going to use it. I'm going to put that patch on Moonin's hat.
Oh, right. The less than lethal.
Yeah, but none of us have something, so he's just going to wear it.
So now that we've decided, should we update the autodidact on our plan?
Yeah, and I'm gonna ask for some gear to help us with the travel.
This is a tube, you know that, right?
Well, let's set up camp for somewhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
What time of day is it actually?
I can't remember. I'm gonna say it's like towards evening. You guys are right here. So, you guys want to camp inside the inlet or further off into the grassland?
No, if it's nowhere near evening, we were talking about going through the night, so.
Yeah.
Walking through the night.
But we're taking a break to clean our weapons. And do we need to eat right now? Was a question for Guard.
Hold on, sorry, that's for me. Say one more time.
Do we need to eat right now?
I would say yes.
Okay. We'll make use of the rations.
Okay,
Well, while we're by the river, we can catch some fish and then dehydrate it since it's daytime.
That's true. I would like to use my ability to catch fish real good.
I'd like to catch some fish, please. Go ahead and roll your what was it, D10?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your D10 there, killer.
While she's doing that,
Oh,
Rue would
okay.
want
Six
to
rations.
maybe supply some herbs and whatnot for us.
Okay, if you want to forage, sorry, Noel.
Forage. He's foraging.
Guard bro, clearly racist against Knowles. What are you going to forage out there? Go ahead and hold on. Good.
No, go ahead for that. It's something else.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. I need to fix supply. Supply shouldn't be just Moxie. It's fucking crazy. Roll me a supply and cunning, please.
Okay, supply and cunning. I was about to say, it isn't really a problem that it's
Actually,
Moxie
no.
for me,
No.
considering
Actually, hold on. No. That's wrong.
jumped a bit in Moxie.
That's wrong. It's gonna be
That's
brain
wrong.
power. Or be Moxie and brain. Or not.
Ah,
Fuck
okay.
me. Supply and brain power. I'm retarded. Keep this roll. Just roll.
Okay, supply and brain power, right?
Yep.
Supply and brain power. Okay.
Supply and brain power. Go and roll up that brain power, bro.
Oof.
See here. You rolled a not great 17. Go ahead and roll me 2d10 exploding.
Okie dokie. Oh wait, no, that's D12.
Don't you dare
There,
cheat.
2D10. 2D10 E, right?
Yeah. And Tom, I will admit, I do like the whole baddie rat thing. That's kind of cute. I was like, actually,
Yeah, it is.
I kind of like that. You find
It's cute. I like it a lot.
Yeah, you find seven pet supplies.
Okay.
General herbage.
All right. He's looking for things that could be added to like a simple stew or anything like that.
Like food ingredients. Oh, okay. Go and roll
yeah,
me.
stuff like that.
Okay, so I'll give you 7 pets looking around, go ahead and roll me a 3d10 for ingredients, because you are foraging by like beside a river. You got tubers and shit.
Yeah.
You find 19.
And it
Didn't explode. Roll
properly.
the, you gotta write the X there, bud. 19, 20, 20,
I added the
20, 22 ingredients. So I won't call them rations, but they're 22 ingredients. Because mostly it's herbs and tubers and shit. I'm going to divide that by 2 and say you have 11 rations from those 22 ingredients.
All right, 11 rations. So did I write that down? I didn't. Okay. Times 11.
Sonny, please stop yelling at
rations.
Cody in chat. you're being weird. Okay. So you have 11 rations, but 22 ingredients that Kumiko can use to make stuff. Now Rue, you were finding just herbs and stuff. Kumiko, you roll me cooking and brain power, please. Cooking and brain power. Cooking. Okay, let's go. You see that he has a lot of curious little herbies and mushrooms and such. Roll me a d6. You see that 4 of the ingredients, you know them from books and shit. You know that they're actually a very powerful laxative if you use too much of it. And Morris, they're called swallow root. So it's a little riverside root that tastes lovely. They add a lot of, dare I say, umami to stews and such. But if you eat too much swallow root, you're gonna void your entire system and get a good clean out. So you gotta put those to the side in case just in case you don't want to use too many of that. You don't want someone to put a whole swallow root in a fucking soup bowl or some shit.
I'm keeping them. I have a plan. You said 4 swallow roots?
4 swallow roots. He goes, these are poison. He's like,
All right.
good.
And about how much swallow root would it take to make someone void their bowels violently?
Kumiko would know that you grate swallow root and you add maybe a few tablespoons to a stew or any kind of dish for that matter. If you put an entire swallow root the size of a palm, like this long, into anything, they're going to shit their brains out until they maybe die. It's a full log flume water ride. I have a body.
Okay. All right.
Something. The names. Like, I know who Arthur is, but seeing like fucking Arthur's kitten boy wife in chat, the name just irks me something terrible. I'm his boy wife. He got me boy pregnant. Please shut up. It's weird.
It's a base name. Base name, Arthur.
Base and boy pussy pilled. Okay, so Rue, you're doing that. But what is Hummel doing? Hummel, what are you doing?
Hummel's just kind of watching. He's being helpful wherever he can be.
Probably helping Moonin offload the barge, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Sugi and Kimiko, you're trying to romance this rat. The little tree bat rat appears to be not too sure. It's picked up a little bit of Sugi's rat and kind of sniffed it, and kind of went, "Nyeh," and kind of dropped it in the grass. It seems unimpressed by Sugi and Kimiko, but it's not being outwardly hostile. It hasn't poisoned you yet, which is good.
Can Kumiko just whisper, "Do you also talk?"
The rat is like burst there. It's like, like
does it seem to understand?
No, not in the least. It's just what like
Okay.
the rat's going. Why is it talking to me? That's all it knows.
Uh-huh. Oh, well.
The fuck you talking to that giant spider woman? God damn, I'm a fucking rat. So yeah, this is not a talking rat, or nor does it understand language. This is a regular bat rat. All right. That apparently bully the weak and respect the strong and deadly. That's also part of the fucking blurb. So it immediately attacks Hummel. Okay, so you guys are setting up this the barge and all that, And this little bat rat looks at a taller tree nearer to the barge, and it takes off. And as it kind of jumps, it kind of it doesn't expand its wings. It just kind of like arches up like this. And you see when it arches up, it kind of like just doesn't really catch the wind, but we can see that something odd's going on with this little bat rat. Somehow it is catching the wind, but it's got no like skin flaps. There's no fucking glider shit going on. It's simply arcing its back and then catching the wind, and it kind of goes up a little bit, and it's completely fucking weird to you. But somehow the bat rat is catching the wind and it lands near the tree. It kind of skitters around along the tree, and now the bat rat's looking down at Hummel and Moonin as they're offloading these giant things of honey off the barge.
Yeah, the rat is weird.
Sure.
But Hummel?
Can't help but think we need to kill the rat.
I just say, hello, little creature. How are you today?
It goes at you. It kind of hisses at you.
Okay. A little testy. Okay.
So as you're kind of walking by, it kind of scribbles down to a low branch, and it just kind of, as Hummel kind of walks by this huge carboy of honey, the rat kind of reaches out and tries to like grab the top of the fucking jar as it kind of walks by, and gets like really aggravated that he can't get the jar.
I think it wants some honey.
That's going to make you horny, little boy.
Phrasing, my guy. You gotta watch your fucking
Say
phrasing.
that. Don't
yeah.
fucking say that.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
no, no.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
He said, little boy's like,
He's not like us.
I'm like, just don't say anything.
fuck.
Collective gasp, like, holy fuck, dude.
Why is
Oh,
why is FBI fan 1-1 in the chat? That's kind of weird. Where did you get here? Sus Hummel.
This- literally me
I don't see
after.
any reason why you couldn't have some honey.
It's literally me.
No, the thing, the meme I just posted.
I know, I saw.
Yeah.
Why did I say that? Pulled over a chair. Wait.
Hey, Rue.
No.
Yeah, what's up, Moonin?
Arthur, shut up.
When raft is empty, Moonin thinks we should push it out to sea. If we leave it here, they know we came ashore here.
Yeah. Although there is going to be marks in the soil that we came to shore here. I haven't quite learned the Shape Earth spell yet, so I won't be able
Or
to
we could
fix
just-
that.
Manually kind of run it over, fix it.
True.
Put a rope
All
and
right, yeah,
chain
let's do
around.
that. Just leave like a handgun on the raft and just a fucking note.
I can't believe Oglag killed himself. That's crazy. He
I
has
would
like
to ask.
he had 2 wives and
for-
6 kids. Why would you?
I would like to ask,
Alright.
just for tracking purposes, how many days worth of rations do we have of honey?
Currently, like in your current mass of honey, you have probably 120 days of rations of just pure honey, which is not great for your digestive system, but you know, you have it as
No,
rations.
it
That
isn't.
itself can, yeah.
Why is
Well,
my
assuming we can't carry all that.
why is my
No,
shit all
no.
sticky? This is crazy.
But if we all took a jar, how much would that give us? Like the jars that he originally gave us.
Let's see. A single jar would likely give you 2 rations of just eating pure honey. Again, not
Mhm.
great for your system. I have to stress this out. Garbro
How
does
about
track
like a
these
peanut
things.
How about like a peanut butter sized jar?
That'd be a ration. Yeah, just eating pure honey. Just
How big are these jars? How much honey?
So,
Anyway.
so a usual container or carboy of honey is about.
Because I think you told us originally that the 1.5 jars that you gave us were about 10 rations.
Well, because they're big jars. These suits are going. These jars are about fucking this tall, about that wide.
But they were like small jars that you told us about, like
You got-
jars that we could
Well,
carry.
you guys want to put them in 2 small jars, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, what? When
Hold
we
on.
were buying it from the barge.
Hold on, no, that's fucking chalk dust. I mean, hold on, roll back. Okay, that was chalk dust. Okay, so these jars for like consumption are like high, but they're thick.
Okay.
So if y'all, so it's just one ration of pure honey if you want to eat it.
Okay. Well, let's each take like 2, maybe. We're not gonna eat like pure honey, but they can at least supplement
I'll be right
something,
back.
and especially if we dilute it. Maybe we take 2
Heads up,
each.
Chuckle Fox, big boy coming through.
I'll write that down on my sheet.
Cody has
So-
activated a mule potion. A can of
Jar.
bottomless beans that
hold on.
requires a grit save to keep down
Hold
has
on.
ended up in the jars of honey.
As you
Save is
guys
at
are
least 10.
offloading, the barge, you guys find a jar of beans. These are fully prepared beans, and there's a note attached to the jar of beans that says, "Warning: may be hard to keep down." And this jar looks like it's a ration in itself, a ration of beans.
Can
Beans,
Kumiko
beans,
identify
beans,
the type?
The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel.
These are
That
basic.
means whatever you mean.
These are this regular tan navy beans and a brown sauce. Look like they were cooked with a lot of spices and such. And it kind of popped the jar off. It smells really nice.
If she like, can she use either pets or cooking and brewing to identify why they might say that?
Not pets. These are alchemical beans. Oh, no. I guess they're enchanted. So it'd be spellcraft. And what's up?
Ooh.
Okay.
Go to the.
I can
the one
identify
here.
it. I got the spellcraft for being wizard.
You guys can't see me kiss my wife. It's not allowed. Love you.
my.
Hey, love you. Okay. All right, but yeah,
Love you too, Garg.
shut the fuck up, player. He does like me. I knew it.
She'll poll the group. Like, does anybody know what on earth this note for these beans mean?
Let me take a look.
So I believe Sugi and Rue have spellcraft, right?
I have significant
We do.
spellcraft.
Yeah. So
I
I
have maxed out spellcraft right now.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, has Komoko never eaten beans before?
These aren't normal beans. Like, I know the spice mix and I know what kind of beans they are. I just don't understand why that in particular would warrant this note, and she'll show it to Moonin.
This
Like,
motherfucker eating beans. I want Sugi and Rue to roll me spellcraft and brain power.
Okie dokie, spellcraft and. That's a plus 18 to the roll. 2 on the dice. Jesus
What?
Christ.
What's your
2 on the
spellcraft?
dice. Jesus.
Plus 5 for spellcraft, plus 13 for brain power.
Oh shit.
He's a very smart dog. He knows all the tricks.
See, have you just not pointed to magical aptitude?
No, he
I
has
have 6
he
in
has
magical
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you have 6 in magical aptitude?
You're both spell boys for sure.
mhm.
How come you ain't casting wizard spells all the time?
Ever. He has
Because
he cast heal a few times. Like,
Wait,
see
how
these
do you,
streams.
how do you have,
Yeah,
how do you
I
have
stick
6
to
in magical
healing
aptitude?
and basic shit like that. Like buffs.
I'm curious, how do you have 6 in magical aptitude? Do you have like an item?
Healing
Isn't
ring.
I
it
think I
from,
do,
like,
yeah. Yeah, I got a ring
So
a couple sessions ago.
the healing ring adds healing, and then there's a sustaining ring as HP. I think he just has fucking. Let's see here, because also he's
Is it
Yeah, I've
from
been
your
statting
regular
out.
class or your race?
he's a white feather, so he gets +2 spellcraft from there, and then he has.
Oh, okay. I
Mhm.
think I'm pretty sure you can only put 5 points into his skill, but if like racially,
Yeah, he has racial,
Yeah.
and
you can go up to like 7.
it's all racially motivated. And
So
then
what's
you're
the beans? What's the deal?
and he's a medic, so medics get also a boost from spells and shit. Okay, so
What's in the fucking beans?
so those are the beans. So Rue and
in the
Sugi, you
beans.
guys figure out that these are enchanted beans that are a backup ration, because these beans, as long as you leave one bean in the bottom of the jar, the beans will repopulate within the jar. However, despite their lovely spicy taste, they are prone to causing gastrointestinal distress. So you guys know that these beans will feed a person for a day. the beans will. So say you leave one bean, one bean and a little bit of sauce at the bottom of the jar. It'll take a full day to refill. However, you will be prone to extreme stomach cramps, if not outright, vomiting, if you cannot hold the beans down, because your body has to try and also like separate the magical enchantment with the beans as being digested. So you have all this, so as you're eating these beans, they're covered in in enchantment. Your body has to try and digest through the enchantment and then expel it out. So if you're not very strong in stomach, your body cannot process that magic inside there, and your body will void the magic in the beans.
Does it matter how many you eat? Like, if you eat less, will it be easier to digest?
It's
Oh shit.
most guys want to power through it, boom, 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 and then try and hold it down.
Who among us has the strongest stomach?
Well, I don't have a lot of grit, but I can deal with a lot of drugs and whatnot.
That's not the same.
Yeah, but this is magic.
Yeah.
Madcap, you never put magical aptitude on my new sheet, by the way.
What do you mean, Sugi? On your skills?
Yeah, I don't have magical aptitude on my sheet. I gotta transfer it over.
Yeah, you do. It's right there. 6.
On my new sheet.
Yeah.
Are you
wait, hold
looking
on.
at your new sheet?
Your new sheet? Hold on.
It's on my old sheet.
Chalk 1. Yes. So Suki Hatfield, not old one. You have skill. Hold on. Open this one. Yeah. Oh, hold on. These are different. That's weird. Oh, I know why. Because the old token. That's why. Now it's on there. There you go. Hold on. Delete all these fucking things. Track on the new. Okay, I want to delete the old ones real quick because they're fucking me up. So delete old Sugi. Delete old Moonin. Okay, so Sugi, Rue, Moonin, Kumaka, and Corndog Hummel. There you go.
I was looking at like devotion and the spells, and holy shit, I can punch a motherfucker real good.
Yeah. So yeah.
With the whole
So these beans, just for you guys to know, you have to pass a DC 13 grit save to not void these beans. However, if you eat the entire beans, that's like a whole ration. Just use power down these beans. Think of like a mason jar, a short one. Full. So I had one in my room and I drank them all the fucking time, but I don't know where it went. That's because I fucking
You know
washed
what
it.
mason jars look like?
No. This is there are small ones used for like jams and shit that I drink out of.
Yeah. Like the ones that are like a half of a regular size mason jar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your pint sized ones.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right, Hummel. This is chat. This is definitely chat. I got you a rat heart. Like this is
Show it to him.
yeah. Chat. This is you. All right. This is you, and you cannot deny it. You guys are little rat fiends, bullet fiends, and rat fiends. Chat fiends for two things: rats and sentient waifu bullets. And it's only two things. I swear to you. And as well, someone redeemed it earlier. You do find a standard health potion on the raft as well.
Ooh, excellent. Who wants to keep that?
I guess I'll hold on to it.
I'm going to add his item. So chat, when y'all do items like that for the mule, I add them to the book automatically because you're paying me $60. I can put it in the fucking book. All right, I'm not an asshole. So let's go to the thing here. So I want to add the beans to the book and then credit Cody for it. But yeah, so you have these beans. So what's your plan for the beans? Beans.
I'll keep them on me.
Keep that thing on you.
We'll see. Yeah, I'll keep the beans on me. I'll carry most of the food stuff if I can.
Okay. So you have those beans, and you have your honeys, and so basically you're going to keep 2 rations of honey per person, correct? That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rations of honey. And the guy died with his money purse on him. You guys never got it back.
Aww.
Yeah.
What else from this barge would you want to take with you?
Is there anything else other than the honey and the barge?
There's basic orc rations packed by his wife. There are small little like minute kegs of ale when it's for racks. There's a fire starting kit, a tent. There are blankets.
Fire starting kit fire starting kit.
Okay, so hold on real quick. So you say you take all that shit. On someone's sheet, mark down 2-person tent, 5 gourmet rations packed lovingly by his wife, who's now a fucking widow, 3 small kegs of ale. Think like a keg the size of a small infant. That's more what it is. Blankets, fire starting kit. There's tinder in there as well. Firewood, eating utensils, fork, spoon, knife, a cup, a little wooden cup, and that's really about it. That because when he fell off, he dragged some shit off with him, so that's all that's really there right now.
So 5 rations, 2-person tent, blanket, firewood, fire starting kit, and utensils.
5 gourmet rations. Those do impart a different kind of bonus.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking the 3 kegs of ale. We don't need the fire starting kit outside of the tinder and the firewood because, fire mage over here.
But you with the fire spell need fire to start your spells, don't
It's a
you?
little lantern.
I have a lantern.
Oh, you have a
Also,
lantern.
I can just cast flare as well. It's a speaking spell.
Okay.
It doesn't even take HP. I can just make sparks.
Excellent, excellent. We're gonna be moving through the night, right?
Yeah.
We wanted to devise a way for us to keep a distance from one another in case we get separated or in case somebody comes over, a kind of short range communication thing.
We need like a sound signal to know
Do we
who's
want
who.
to take some parts of the firewood and make those clickers that you talked about, Moonin?
Wouldn't know how to make those.
I was just thinking like castanets.
What if you attach threads to us, and if there's 3 tugs on it, that's an emergency or spotted?
Yeah.
We
I was
mix it,
also thinking that, yeah. We can repurpose the collars while we go at night, and have those attached to people.
Yeah, because then we, you can make a sound by tugging on a thread.
Yeah. And Moonin,
it's
you
by
said you
default
wanted
tugging
to.
sound.
Yeah. Moonin, were you gonna fly ahead?
Yeah, Moonin will be scout.
Yeah, because we've got the pocket popper, which I think is currently on Kumiko, and Moonin's radio. Okay.
Too much text. Fuck. Okay, so you guys.
We got our setup.
Okay, so you guys are going to try and use the harbor best you can, and then go overland and trying to avoid, settlements and patrols and all that. Yeah.
Moving at night.
Move that night.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh, Komoko.
Mhm.
Can Komoko make more of the tea that lets someone speak to gods?
Possibly.
That good.
The
Moonin may need to pray to she who
lamentation.
hides.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, the lamentation limit.
Imbat, yeah.
Oh, the
That's
Embat. Ooh, goodness.
Yeah.
Someone's feels a little desperate, are we? Give me the Embot now.
Well, the Imbat at least doesn't have any side effects.
Well, it depends on what the god does to you. She made me
That's true.
cry.
Just get some piercings.
But that was actually
Just get some
that was something that I
piercings,
was
yeah.
looking at in the book. There's the Lamentation Imbot and then Cloud Cake. Except Cloud Cake, you can make it at a lower level, but the only benefit to making it at a lower level is that you can make it at a lower level. It has a big downside though, in that you become instantly ravenous after
Yeah.
and a much shorter time that you can use it. Because the Lamentation Imbat takes 5 minutes, but I can make it. And it's got no side effects. And it costs a lot less. I'm gonna make that do you want that now while we're kind of cleaning things up, or do you want that later when we're packing up for the day?
Before we move out.
Yeah, I can see if I can do that.
Okay. Now the Embot takes how long to make?
I have it up here.
There it is.
If it will.
Because you said you're
me.
prepping fish anyway, so.
Yeah.
So-
It takes an hour to make.
Okay, so while you guys are getting prepped up, ready to go, you go and take your hour to cook that limitation Embot. And it is a very, very foul, bitter tea. And M-Bot's not hard to find, but it's hard to find the right quality of M-Bot. So go ahead and remove 16 SP from either your
I'll take the cost.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, what else are we gonna do from your ingredients when you cooked, or when you went and bought ingredients? Because I assume
Yeah.
you kept those on you. You keep your thing on you.
Mm-hmm.
So you have your M-Bot and you make it, and this bitter, foul tea is then ready for Moonin. So
Do I have to roll for it?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Rolling in an RPG game? What the fuck you talking about, crazy person? 2.
Well, it's
But-
not a failure.
Yeah, it's not a failure. This was a particularly bitter brew, Moonin. You're in for a rough time. It feels like my tongue's on fire. So
Mhm.
so you guys all ready to go, and Moonin has your hot M-Bot ready for you. Do you drink it?
Moonen's gonna take it and find some place to hide.
Okay, roll me like along the riverbank in the grass somewhere, up in the trees.
In the grass somewhere, out of sight, brush.
Gotcha. So as you find a nice little place, do you want to roll for a stealth check or no?
Yeah, I mean, it is she who
Like,
hides.
I won't make you, but if you do, it'll stop you from doing certain things.
What do you mean?
I don't know. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
No, I just need to be out of the sight of everybody.
Gotcha. Imba.
And then he'll drink it and start praying to she who hides.
What is that? I feel pain. What the fuck? Are you okay? Jesus.
He's having a rough day. He's got the man flu.
Almost got ligma. I can't believe this. All right, Moonin, go ahead and roll me devotion in Moxie, please.
Oh, thank God I took those bracers off.
Yep, and it'd be plus 5 to your roll. Yeah, plus 5 to your roll. But we'll just add that later on. 12, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So you pray to she who hides. Ooh. What exactly do you ask she who hides? You feel a link, kind of, but it's a very, very weak link, but there's some link there still. So what do you do? What do you say?
Knowing we're gonna sneak, he's praying. He's asking, could she who hide help Moonin hide these people while we cross through the territory? of the
Hide
orcs?
these people.
Help me hide these
Oh, I'm
morons.
trying to think the best word. Sorry.
No, I know.
Hide these fucking idiots. So you make your prayer, and while it is weak, you do feel a slight warm feeling in your chest, and it's the best you're going to get at the current point.
Moonin will say thank you and get up and walk back.
So you guys are here. Now, which square will you proceed towards?
Before we go, would it be fair for Rue to like muss up his clothes and simplify his speech? I've been meaning to ask, and I didn't find the opportunity. But what would a white feather accent sound like exactly?
What the fuck kind of voice I used for white feathers back in the day? I know the
That's-
frost.
that's-
Saying that the frost fangs sound Nordic, and then the long claws just sound like fucking dog people. Like what's
You can
up?
just improv it if you want.
Yeah, I would say this is fucking improv it, because
Okay.
accents changed depending on where you are, because they just want to fit in.
Okay, and I
You
guess
could do a
guys can just-
Rastafarian.
I don't think I can do a Rastafarian without coming off super racist.
Wait, this is a guard game.
True.
No.
And
the
I guess
fuck
you
does
guys
that
can just
mean?
refer to Rue as slave.
Guard, who am I? Which player am I? I just want. Don't look at my name. Don't look at my name.
Calm down, Hummel. All right. I need
The
you.
Am I
Rule
Sonny or
Tribune.
Hummel?
Oh yeah. And before we go, we need to talk to the autodidact.
So Rue would turn to you and say, if you guys need to refer to me, just call me slave. I won't speak unless spoken to.
Oh, we need name.
Mm-hmm. For
Uh,
Hommel and Rue, we need fake names.
well, that's what I'm saying. Is you can just call me slave.
Okay.
Just treat me like I don't have one, because like slaves don't really need names, right?
I'll remember this.
Okay.
Can
Oh,
someone clip that? No reason.
If anybody asks, we are part of Longleg Nightshade, a mercenary group.
Right.
You can call me Kur. Sugi is Toma. And Moonin,
no, Moonin's gonna have to change alias.
oh, because of the orc name.
Yeah. Guard confirmed some of Moonin's weird conspiracy theories by saying that.
What?
Have you guys seen my wife?
Hold on, man,
The
Kirk.
The Latina orc.
Have you seen my
no,
wife?
by him saying it's an orc name, now Moonin does believe he was talking to a spy at Chalk One.
Why are you so? Why are you so suspicious, bro? Huh? We can't. What? You don't like a fucking orc name? Huh? What are you, racist? So what's your? So Kumiko, your name is what now?
Kur.
Coors.
Write this down.
And then Sugi's what?
Here, I'll put it in the Chalk One chat. I'll put what I think was in there.
And Sugi, what's yours? Sugi.
He said I'll be right back a while. Oh, there he is.
Here, it's Toma.
Toma. Okay. And Moonin, what's your name gonna be?
Let's see. Moonin's still one of his siblings, so Tiki
Tiki. Gotcha.
or Tiki, sorry.
Riki Tiki. So thing is, working off your gambit, well, I'm trying to play this, Rue and Hommel have to use their real names in order to buy like the uniform shit and all that. So Rue's gotta be Rue and Rue's gotta be Rue and Hommel's gotta be Hommel. But do you guys like rough up your friends? Because the orc's gonna have expectations, as you guys learn from the other orc. Like Rue's very clean and pretty and ready for prison.
Yeah.
Not really roughed up.
He is intentionally dirtying his clothes and speaking more simply.
Yeah.
Kimiko, you would know a little bit about orc culture. You would know that usually that bounties are beaten into submission, and that orcs are going to be suspicious of non-injured bounties. So Kimiko, you would know you're gonna have to rough up Ruin Hommel pretty good to really sell it.
Kumiko, you won't have to hit him. I know that can be kind of mentally scarring. Plus, you've already shot him in the face. I'll take care of him.
Remember, mommy loves you. We're fucking beating the shit in.
Hey, now don't cuck her like that.
Okay.
No, Sugi just wants to hit a gnarly 2v1. He's gonna put on his mask.
Your bullet also like she just, I'm gonna enjoy this. She puts her own mask on. She goes, we should start with the furry one.
Do Rue or Hamel have like reactions to this? Like Suki's getting ready to beat y'all's ass.
Just call him. He's down for this. He's ready for it. He's already been shot in the head.
Rue's like
Almost.
cut it.
He's like, literally, I've had worse.
Yeah, he's literally been shot through the head and experienced that pain for what felt like 3 years. He's not phased. He doesn't give a shit.
Sugi. Sorry, go ahead.
Hammel's just picking at his nails and like just kind of staring off into space.
Sugi, don't get carried away. They still need to walk.
Yeah, maybe mind the legs and just tell them that I'm carrying your stuff.
I know.
Meanwhile,
break their legs.
Sugi here's break their fucking legs, destroy their knees. And your bullet's like, break the furry, break him. That's what Sugi's hearing in his ear.
Okay. You guys ready for the 2v1?
Sure.
Sure,
Might as well get it over with now.
So,
Okay.
real quick question: does Hommel or Rue resist, or are you guys just gonna take this shit?
I'm taking it like a man.
No, you just gotta fight back a little bit. It has to be believable.
You gotta fight back, and make it fun for me. Come on, they're gonna beat the shit out of your friends. Okay, so Sugi, what do you do to these people?
So they're probably just like standing there, like unguarded. Suki's just gonna drop kick Rue, like a flying fucking drop kick to the chest.
Okay.
Rue, give me a grit save.
Sure.
I just got a text. Your players are weird.
It's so weird. You don't know the half.
So
of it.
Rue, you take the double boot to the chest with grace, and you go rolling backwards along the shore, and it hurts a lot. You caught fucking double Suki hooves in the fucking chest, and it hurt quite a bit. Your lungs, but you didn't scream. Now, Suki, what do you do to the hobble?
So like, do I knock Rue over with the fucking drop kick?
Yeah, for sure. You're Oni. He's a knoll. He went fucking flying, dude. It's not even gonna roll for that shit.
Oh my god! I just realized I probably weigh like 2 to 3 times more.
Yeah,
than he does.
yeah. You completely fucking just jackknife Rue through the air, rolling on the fucking ground. Like just your base bronze score and all that. Like, yeah, it was rough. Like you barely avoided not cracking his fucking ribs.
Sugi's actually gonna cast a spell on Hummel.
What?
He's gonna launch elemental bolt fire at Hummel. I didn't want to singe Rue's hair.
So Rue, so
Singe
Hummel,
his hair. He doesn't care.
so Hummel, you're waiting for your turn, and you see Sugi just launch a fucking small bolt of fire at you. You take it?
Hummel just nods.
Okay. But he gets hit in the chest with this fucking fireball. It's a small one, but it still hurts quite a bit. I guess it's a D6 damage die in it or some shit.
It's D4 plus magical aptitude, so it's like I'm gonna launch 3 at him. So it's like 22 points of damage. Which is, some fire burst. On this
Yeah, Rue, it's a secured. The heart is a secured item, sir.
It was worth a shot.
It's secured in the chest. All right. I know you fucking. I cast heat armor on. I boil his blood. Shut up. Okay. Fucking. Hey, I can telekinesis his heart out of his chest. No, you cannot. So
Why not?
So Sugi, you proceed to rough up Hummel and Rue. Go ahead and give. I want Sugi to give me a roll here. See how well you do. Do. Let's see here. What do you have? Give me CQB and Brawn. Oh look, a bot.
Oh boy.
Arthur says, strip them and tie them together, take pictures. Look, interesting. So, Sugi, you take no small amount of pleasure in beating the absolute dog shit out of Hummel and Rue. And after a solid 15 minutes of just fucking them up, they look properly, disparaged, to say the least. Now, I will say, though, your paramour is demanding that you tear out a small tuft of Rue's hair, to really sell it. Do you, or no?
Actually, yeah, like as I'm beating him, I'm gonna like pick him up by the scruff of his neck and fucking like overhead slam him. like I'm 2 feet taller than he is, so I'm like picking him up by the scruff of the neck, and then I'm just gonna like fucking like do like a suplex almost.
So, what is Moonin and Kimiko doing while you're watching your friend beat the shit out of your other friends?
Well, besides watching, Moonin's actually going to be rolling in the dirt and retooling his ghillie suit.
So, while your friends is getting beat, you're rolling the dirt like a fucking dog. Yeah, that's a good shit right there. Getting covered in sticks.
Yeah, Moonin thinks he's too clean for what we need to do.
So
can Kimiko take some of the rations and prepare food? Since
yeah,
we need food.
That's fine. Yeah. What do you want to try and make?
Let's see.
Just a basic ration, or you want to make something fancy?
Let's take the rations and like actually make them maybe nicer. I don't know. And then she's gonna add her spice mix to it.
Okay. So if you want to spruce up the rations themselves, that's fine. Just give me a cooking and brain power check. As you kind of
Yep.
spice up fully cooked. You're not preparing it, you're just preparing the rations themselves. You're not making like friendship noodles or anything like that. 16. Ooh, yeah.
Holy,
So
we got
33
another
total.
bot.
so while so Hummel's like and Rue's like fucking your bones are like creaking like oh god and Sugi's like flexing. But you know, as you're Rue and Hummel, you go, oh, that smells nice. As you look at Kumiko happily cooking, you look over to your left and Moonin's rolling the dirt back and forth like a goddamn dog. So yeah, so after a solid amount of time of getting the shit beat out of you, Kumiko has given you guys a nice, warm, comforting spot of food, which will ignore your grit check because she's gonna put the grit back into you, which is always good. Oh look, more bots. Fuck off.
Yeah.
So Kumiko, you kind of heal the damaged soul inside Ruin Hummel. And Kumiko, I want you to give me a grit check because of a certain
Okay.
thing, which I will narrate
Grit
depending on what you
check.
have.
Just roll. Oh, I have to suck my.
So while you're cooking, you know, and you can hear the sounds and yelps
Bitch.
of Rue getting the what?
Sorry, my thing's not rolling. Hang on.
Oh.
No, I wasn't calling you a bitch. I'm
I was like-
sorry.
Fucking pardon me, player.
Bitch, here.
Excuse me?
Duplexing through this fucking screen. I was like, the fuck you
Just
say,
laughed,
motherfucker?
thank you.
Okay, so Kumiko, as you're cooking along, you can hear the yelps and yelps of pain from Rue and the ooms from Hummel, and you're like, just keep cooking. You have the distraction of cooking. But now the cooking's done, you look up, and Rue's got a black eye. His nose is bloody. There's like a chipped tooth on his mouth. He looks fucked up, and you feel your heart sink because you realize, you know, you watched him get the shit beat out of him, and you feel a deep kind of pain inside your soul and your heart as you realize not only has Rue been shot, but now he had to get fucked up by Sugi, and he's like sitting there like fur all dirty, his like a little patch of fur missing on his neck. He's like, he looks completely fucked up.
She's resisting the urge so hard to go over and try and like treat him or like, you know, preen or like get the dirt out.
And it's hard. Now, you do feel compelled to do something for him to let you know you're not mad at him. So with a roll of 5, you're like, I gotta do something. So what do you do to comfort the Rue? Cody, shut up.
She's gonna.
I'm just saying right now, he's actually pretty upbeat. He's not really downtrodden over this. He doesn't really mind too much.
It's the physical.
He just kind of smiles through a broken mouth at you.
Yeah, it's the physical thing of her knowing that you've been fucked up for so long and you can't get a fucking break. that's how she's feeling. Yeah.
Oh god.
So, did neither of you fight back?
No.
No, it's not letting me roll. By the way.
Sugi probably would have egged you guys on to like fight back a little bit because like if I am seen, you know, I need to look like I actually had a fight with you guys instead of just fucking obliterating you.
Yeah.
Then we would be bad slaves fighting back. Cart. It's like I am constantly refreshing. It's not even
No.
bringing up this.
Well, hold on real quick. So sorry, Kumiko. What are we trying to roll exactly?
Me grit.
Grit.
Why?
It's your
You said
side.
roll a grit save.
Yeah. So it's on your end. So you gotta make sure you're not clicked on anything. Usually, is that you?
I'm on my token. I have my token selected.
Hmm.
It's being weird.
You're weird.
I've refreshed multiple times too.
Yeah. So if anything, so real quick, just open your sheet up, click off your token, and then try and roll. Make sure no token's highlighted, then try and roll your grid. But
Just delete this.
but yeah. So Kumiko, what do you do to try and comfort the Rue?
It's my old token.
Gotcha.
There you go. That's working now.
He said spider face.
Said spider face.
Aw.
She's just trying to like, you know, I think she's like trying to soothingly talk and like Hashkit and like just like you know, not she just maybe she'll pull him into her lap or something and just be like, here, I got food. Have some.
Here comes the airplane.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll take it, but like I said, he's not really like upset or anything. He's like, okay, sure, and he'll take the food.
Okay, so you guys get fed your
You
rations.
know I'm okay, right? Yeah, you know I'm okay, right? Kimiko, I'm not like angry with any of you. I recognize the necessity of this.
You're beat to shit.
Yes, in order to get all of you home. I have stated before that's my overall goal in any mission is to get you all home, right?
Yeah, it doesn't mean that parts of it can't be unpleasant or I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Thank you for the food. he's gonna eat.
Yeah, ikadakimasu there, Spider Lady. So you guys eat. Now you guys are going to travel through the night, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys eat. Get all your shit packed up.
Someone still needs to reply to the autodidact.
Yeah.
I've been
So, oh, you have?
Yeah, I said I would have updated and asked for some like seer items, maybe. Whether it be like a ring or just something like Mel does.
And they can fit through a tube.
They can fit through a tube.
Bishop Kodak conversation number 1.
What?
Anyways,
what?
You're gonna get a reply back saying, "Where are you guys currently?"
Still on the beach.
Between
Since you gave Moon in the map, he could tell you we're between Dagura and Baihu.
Yeah,
Or
well, he
Baihu.
would have known that already.
okay, he's going to reply back then. I know a lot of people. Is there somebody I could reach out to tell where you guys are, and maybe they can figure out how to get you out of there?
I'm not sure. I think we're close to some centaurs on the other side of the mountains.
Well, who's your like immediate leader?
I'm talking.
Just period on the note back. Just
Like Molly?
Are you looking for Molly Molly or the leader of the group overall?
nudge, wink, wink. Your
He's
superior
looking for a
officer.
commanding officer.
Awesome, Molly.
Rue.
Yeah,
I think he means Rue. Like, who's our current leading officer, right?
He's not an officer.
Yeah, it'd be Molly. I was gonna say Molly. Let us use the teleportation circles.
Where can I find this Molly?
Stormhorn.
Okay, guard. Now walking down in Valhalla Hill to the fucking communications room to send these guys a communication saying, "Hey, I'm Bishop. I found Chalk 1. They're there. They're planning to go towards the Big E range." Just so that we're all aware, this is how they're going to figure out where
Heads
the
up,
fuck
Chuckle
these
Fucks,
guys are.
Big boy coming through.
Sound fair?
Flash underscore of
So more
underscore
or less, you
green has activated
update
a
their
mule
commission that they're not
potion.
actually dead.
Mule.
They're not lost.
Party
They're
members
lost.
find
They're not
this
like
item
lost in
next
the
time
void
they
or some
make
shit. They're
camp.
just in orc territory.
Item in DMs.
Correct.
That and their current plan of what they're doing to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got
So-
I got to be pushing. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so they know where they are, what their plan is to get out. Next comes the fun part. It's like, so you guys want to? I'm willing to help you, but I need you to do something for me while you're there, if that's okay.
Okay.
Do you want to do a war crime? I can show you how to done.
Would you be willing to plant some flowers for me? A little bit every night? Well, not a little bit, quite a bit. Just as you travel along your path.
It's totally a non-invasive species or anything.
Totally not biological warfare. No siree, Bob. But
We're
this
totally
is
not
all out of
lacing all of their water supply with opiates.
Imagine.
Who would ever
But-
do such a thing?
I'm going to be very coy about that and not say exactly what the fuck they're doing, but just planting flowers.
Because just reading over his shoulder, like, oh, that's so sweet.
I mean, you wanted Moonin to drop them in the
Aw,
air at night,
flowers.
right?
Yeah, he's going to say the best way to get these things planted, I'll send germinated seeds, and then Moonin during the night can fly way up high and let the wind carry them and just distribute them where they land.
Wait, do you specify what flowers?
Are you guys going to ask?
Yeah, Hummels gonna write in. What flowers?
They are Burham's Hood. They're my mother's favorite.
Okay, Hummel was a florist guard. What does Hummel know of these?
So, Hummel, you wouldn't know what that is. So, Madcap, you gotta explain to Hummel what these flowers are, because he would know. He's a florist.
Okay, these things are native to the Whispering Grass Ocean. They are the quintessential sob flower. They, wherever they fall after being typically struck by a lightning strike, they'll sprout in a few days' time. And then they start shooting off runners in these zigzagging patterns from the initial place where they landed. Very beautiful blue, used to make certain drugs like that that help people think better. Also used to make nice inks and stains and whatnot. Now, I don't know if Hummel knows the extra bits, though, so I would appreciate a roll.
So, Hummel,
Can't
go.
do that. You're not the GM. No, I'm just kidding.
He says to the assistant GM.
I know. I'm just playing.
Hey, wait a minute. Go ahead and give. Jackass.
You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do.
You're not my CC dad. Roll me brain power.
You mean CC Daddy?
No. Don't. He's gonna give you disadvantage or something.
I want to crush your fucking. Oh, look, a landmine. That's crazy. My leg. So he rolled a 22. So he would know a fair bit about them then. At least the.
Okay, then you know that they're used primarily to ward off mammalian predators, but it also seems to attract reptilian things, so like drakes and whatnot. And wherever they are, there's a tendency for flowering dracolins to be very docile, but apiarists do not like them for some reason.
This is. I kind of relay that to. I relay everything but that they do up to the point of what I had to roll for. So I don't tell them the weirdness about this. Okay, it seems legit.
If you put two and two together, he's the sob guy, these are sob flowers. Kind of just do me a little holy kindness.
Winky face. Just like, you see in the note, like,
didn't
one
roll.
of these, like this. Like a. Just a little winky face. A little kindness.
Well, also, Guard, I want to mention that this is all written in some of that faux ink that we acquired in the last campaign, because goddamn, I do not want them.
You're such a fucking downer, dude.
I am not leaving them with evidence.
Let me have them lose evidence, you fuck. Quit taking my toys away. Son of a bitch.
Well, I don't want to get them killed.
What are you doing,
so
Step CC?
Rue would kind of pipe up while you guys are chatting with him. He'll say, would you mind if I shot him a quick message too?
Hummel just shrugs. Hummel is like, how much? Like 30% through drawing a dick butt. By the way, in response.
You are going to get struck by lightning.
Just out
again,
of
and
nowhere.
I won't kill you this time.
It was worth it.
It was only because that dick butt threw up the 3 pillars last time.
40%. Someone please stop him.
So Rule will kind of like take the paper out of your hand, Hummel, and he'll kind of scribble over the 30% drawn dick butt and write a little side note saying, "Not me, was Hummel. Stopped him in time." And he'll say, so I found one of those little bullet women, magical bullet women. Would you mind looking after her for me until I can get back to Stormhorn?
Is it a very powerful one, or is it just one of those minor ones?
He'll think for a minute and say, "She feels very angry. We found her in Arasaka."
So, the thing is, Madcap, you have no idea about this. None.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck's an Arasaka?
What in the Sam fucks in Arasaka?
I mean, does Rue even know that it's called? Does does Rue even know what the fuck he has besides
he
wooden rifle?
He only knows that the bullet is a bullet is a bullet foo. It's all he knows. He doesn't know what kind it is, what it is.
So he
the
can't even
power
tell
of
me
it.
what rifle it is. So
Nope.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's just gonna say it's a magical bullet. If you offer it blood, it'll put a little woman on your shoulder that talks to you. It'd be really helpful if you could look after her until I can get back to Stormhorn.
I'm going to ask for a favor later for doing this, just so you're aware.
Sure thing.
All right, send her through. And now, with Mr. Rogers there, am I seeing an angry Japanese woman yelling at me from inside a jar?
You're sending it to him? That's crazy. You're just
That's the
cucking
plan.
that. You're cucking that entire mule, dude. Oh my god. Oh
After the first bullet,
my
Rue
god.
doesn't want to go fucking
He
with
wrote a
it.
page of lore. You're like, fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Chat just
I'm
don't
sorry.
pretend like chat wasn't gonna fuck us with that bullet.
Chat is gonna fucking fuck your butthole now, dude. He's like, you're gonna ignore my mule, you son bitch, you red bandits. That's gonna happen.
No, it was a mule.
Just wanted to be known Hummel is innocent. Hummel
my
does not
God.
know any of this.
Hey, the
Hummel
rest
is-
of us would have used a bullet.
So, in essence, I will add your waifu to the book. If you want to do another mule potion, just let me know, brother. Okay.
I'm sorry, Nessence. I just want to say right now, I'm so sorry, man.
He
I'm
he wrote up
genuinely so
all this
sorry
lore,
about
but
this.
you know what? They're gonna really enjoy that. And you're like,
Can I read it?
fuck
please?
you. No, you can't read it. No,
Can I?
No,
No.
you can't.
Oh,
you
God,
cuck.
still doesn't introduce
You cuck him. I cuck you.
Yeah, since I know how you feel, I
So-
have a thing that I introduced to Chalk Dust Session 1 that he
So-
hasn't introduced yet.
And then
So,
you introduced fanboys and got everybody killed.
So, Madcap, you see a little bitty human who's clearly Japanese with a hemicut, wearing traditional temple garb and wielding a flaming fucking samurai sword.
Ugh.
she's instead of a little.
Is she
glass jar,
yelling at
too.
me or anything
She
like
is
that?
fucking livid, but she's yelling at you in Japanese. You have no idea what the fuck she's saying.
I immediately cast as soon as I realized what the fuck is she saying, I cast my spell to be able to understand it.
The language that hits your ears would make a sailor turn his cheek the other way. Like, she is fucking livid, and she is smacking the jar with this little sword, but since she hasn't been fed yet, it's just leaving these little scorch marks on the glass.
In Japanese to her. Are you alright? What's your name, darling?
She just screams even louder, and I goes clink, 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 clink with the sword. She's completely fucking pissed off.
I'm so sorry. I could have been a good friend.
This is just like one of those Cockrum books.
So this little Japanese gal is fucking pissed because she's been infused by
Share the
the
lore.
Imperial Japanese. So she is a little Imperial Japanese minion whose sword, by the way, does the exact same damage as Willie Pete. It's a phosphorus blade.
Oh,
So you
did
have
she
it.
know the jar reference?
No, she's
Okay, good.
she's too old to.
Okay, good.
But yeah,
That would
so
have been really funny though.
so-
He stuck me in the jar. The motherfucker stuck me in a
son
jar.
of a bitch, you know.
I kind of take her over to like a bookshelf while still in the jar, prop open one of the comic books that Cockrum makes, and kind of just
Aw.
like put it in front of her, be like, okay.
She's too old for that. That's gonna be hilarious. That's actually gonna be really funny. What the fuck happened to my country?
She just drops to her knees. What is this?
What
kind of place is
this? Okay, so you have a very angry little waifu in a jar.
Reading a bootleg manga.
Yeah, and she again, this does not calm her down in the least, and she just keeps smacking the side of the jar and screeching in Japanese. There is like white phosphor fury in her eyes as she has been put into a fucking jar. Is now on a bookshelf. She is fucking. If looks could kill, you'd be evaporated right now.
Ay, why do I always get the cursed shit? I thought I was
Everyone
done
asks
after killing that
themselves all the
fucker.
time.
The thing is, though,
Never mind.
the power radiating off of this singular bullet could get ruined to the fucking guild or cult. Like, this is a very, very
In my
rare,
notes.
very, very powerful little bullet.
So, like,
In
if
my
the
notes,
brass
I've
ring,
labeled her the angry Japanese lady.
if Rue gave her to the brass ring, he'd be set.
More than likely.
All right. Now, I'm kind of hiding away in my place where I keep, because I deal with a lot of cursed shit as of late. Can I take a step out, just close the door, and make sure? Can I sense her from outside at all, or are my defenses still working?
Yeah. So I mean, you know she's in there, but you can't feel her outside.
Okay.
Yeah, Rule send a little note through after her and say, if she becomes a handful, feel free to send her back, and I'll just carry her.
I'll message him back immediately and be like, I think you found your ticket into the brass ring, son.
He'll nod and go, fuck yes.
Anyways, are you guys willing to do the bit of flower planting for me every night as you walk north?
I'm done. I mean,
Yes.
I don't think it'll take much.
Since Moonen's got to fly and do it, yeah, he'll do it.
I just need a response back.
Although, it depends how quickly they grow, because then we're going to leave flowers there.
Just, it takes a few days for them to pop up, so just don't be in the same place long enough. Completely out of character. You do not want to be near these things when they come up. They're not going to do anything to you, but you don't want the orcs to figure out that you're the ones planting them.
True, yeah.
Well, we need to move anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's kind of just very convenient. Moving along, they said yes, guard. I'm going to head down to the PX and find them some boonie hats just because they wanted something that'll help them.
Yeah. So after a while, you 5 receive brand new production boonie hats. These are OD green. So more or less, these things increase your stealth, I believe. Is that correct?
I think it's actually sear.
Sear? Okay.
I'm
now,
pretty sure. It's in the manual.
Do I have boonie hats? Because we have boonie hats. So yeah, so all of you get a boonie hat apiece, which I'm going to try. I'm pretty sure it's in the fucking missing armor. I didn't know any better.
Also, I was wrong. Looking at my sheet, I apparently have 3 in sear, not 1.
Hey, look at you go.
Yeah.
Boonie cap, brimmed camouflage cap that aids in keeping the rain and sun off the wearer in adverse conditions. 1 to sear, 1 to stealth. That's what I got in this my version of the player's manual.
I'm trying to. Okay, so I thought I have it. So can you real quick make that item for me real quick? Just have it.
Yeah, I'll make it. They're not going to be making any rolls immediately after this conversation, so once this ends, I'll make it for them.
I mean, you say that.
You don't know that. You don't, exactly. It's a card game.
So you guys get your hats. You guys have your hats, and you guys take off. It's getting dark, and y'all want to walk through the night, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, I got like 2 more things just to say.
Good.
If you run into anything interesting, have questions, whatnot, feel free to reach out. Don't get stung by the bees. The orcs can track you if you get stung. I've heard reports that if you can get orc sweat and cover yourself in that shit, the bees won't attack you. The honey is quite nutritious. They can sustain themselves off of it pretty much alone. However, it makes your shits real weird.
King Kumiko, reading this note, just write out, the first honey we found was light blue, and just stuck that in the tube.
Homo adds a note real quick. And if they do sting us hypothetically, how do we undo it?
I don't think I know that. I think you just have to wait it out.
You just gotta grin and bear that shit. That's about.
How long? How many hours?
Depends on the bee.
Yeah.
And
they sting multiple times, so if you get, dinked a few times instead of just once, it's gonna stick around.
So orc bees, it's not like a sting that comes out. It's sting. It's like a wasp.
Mm-hmm.
They're right bastards. Don't get stung. And if you do get stung, stay the fuck away from orcs.
Because the orcs can literally trace you by the sting.
Don't go messing around with them, thinking that they'll be friendly. There are a few varieties that are friendly, but in general, they hate the shit out of anything that's not an orc or doesn't smell like an orc.
Oh yeah, we have ruse bee Did Rue? Did
Yep.
you take your bee with you?
Yeah, he's chilling up on
Yeah,
my shoulder. He's hanging out.
The bee had to watch Rue get the shit. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with these people?" The bee's like, like, what do I do?
And it's an intelligent bee too. It
Yeah.
knows what the fuck is happening.
The bee's like, "Fight back, fuck, dude! Look, did you anger him? What happened?"
Rue would ask if I were, because I have one of the black bees. If I were to feed it
Black
one
and
of these
purple.
flowers, would the other bees become upset and attack us?
And then he's gonna message back, "You have a bee?"
Yeah, we picked
I'm a
it up
bee.
off
I'm a
of
bee.
the
I'm a bee.
Back
that
in
50
the-
orc offensive we stomped out a while ago.
I don't know what to respond back because they should. I don't want to clue them in. I don't want to clue them in, but I don't want them to get hurt.
Oh,
What you gonna do about
Is
it?
this,
I
is
think
this
I'm just
out
gonna
of
let it.
game or in game?
It's gonna let it ride.
Listen.
Like, hey,
I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna hope it works out for the best. But gosh darn it, these kids keep making bad
Oh,
decisions.
There's no way he can give it a flower because it's going to take weeks for it to bloom.
It's gonna take a few days for it
no,
to
just like
bloom.
any flowers that are like around us. If the bees are pollinating those flowers, would they become aggressive towards us? That's basically what he's asking.
Oh, you're asking if your bee will get you off from scot-free from being attacked by other bees?
My God,
Phrasing.
you keep on your phrasing
He
are
just
He's
wants to
awful.
feed his bee.
Phrasing.
Yeah,
Freezing.
He just wants to
He's
feed his
asking if
bee.
yeah. If I want to feed my bee and keep it alive, will the other bees attack us? Is what he's asking.
Well, if
Are they
that bee
territorial?
is truly loyal to you, it will return to you after feeding itself. That's kind of
Okay,
how it
cool.
works.
Yeah.
Is this
And he'll-
Madcap not wanting to tell us or Bishop?
Bishop.
This is definitely Bishop not wanting to tell you the full truth of it because
Deniability.
you're and you're safer if you don't know.
Okay.
Plausible
we have
deniability. I was just following orders.
Okay,
We could just put the bee down in the water.
and
No.
then
Just
they asked about
down.
blue. They asked about light blue honey. I don't know if I know about
where's
light
the
blue honey.
where's the honey shithead? Brrr.
Well, we were told what it does.
It's like aphrodisiac honey. That's what you put in on a message to me.
Yep.
I mean, you would know about it,
Uh,
Bishop. You would know that the orcs have been making this shit for fucking generations. It's more or less,
Hey.
you get the honey, you water down some ale, you drink it, helps smooth things over, helps
Yeah,
get you in the right
don't
mood.
do not consume that stuff straight up unless you plan on being unproductive.
Hold on. Rue, roll me brain power and pets.
Alrighty,
Does he
brain
know that?
power and pets. Pets, brain power, plus 19 to the roll. Let's see.
So you would know that a side effect of this horny honey is lower blood pressure.
Horny honey.
Oh. Okay.
Hang on a second. Let me Google something.
Are we,
Let me do a little
Are we-
Googling real quick.
are we okay to do our first night trek?
The one thing
Yeah.
I did. God damn it.
Good.
Anyways,
Okay.
I know that Moonin has some kind of She Who Hides spell, but he's not the most magically gifted. If you give him something to, like any kind of item that would help him along, I bet he'd be very appreciative. And harpies aren't the most robust of the peoples around here, so bleed yourselves to help him cast his magic if you have to. Other than that, you ever come across anything you can't read, just send a copy of it to me. I'll translate it for you.
Alright. Oh, excuse me.
Ready and raring to go?
Yep. Good luck, kids. Hope to hear from you soon. And then plunk through the tube comes basically this Tootsie Roll. It's a panel of burlap tied on both ends. Just packed full of these blue seeds.
A Tootsie Roll, he says.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a tube, so I'm putting as much in this tube as I possibly can.
I like how we like
Alrighty.
this is the best and worst kind of, because it does something really cool, but it's so small it's really hindered. Like I fit inside here, like fucking notes and seeds and Tootsie Rolls.
Big ass Tootsie Roll. Burlap. Filled with seeds.
I can't believe this game balances magical items. Cringe. All right, so you guys take off into the night on your trek. Now, who,
Yeah, and I'm just saying right now, Rue would have his bee kind of float around Kumiko because he's supposed to be a slave right now. It wouldn't make sense for him to have it.
No, it makes sense for none of us to have it. The bee
Yeah.
should be hidden.
I don't know. It may be good for Kimiko or Sugi to have it. Because it would show affiliation with the orcs. And Kimiko would know that.
Oh, you said they'd kill us if they found it last
well,
time.
I mean, if it's on Rue or, someone who's wearing a velvet uniform, then yeah. But you guys are playing a role.
Sugi's
Yeah.
an Oni and he's a wizard, so I feel like it makes sense for him to have like the smart bee. Also, it's like the only bee way I would have with the orcs is like, yeah, I have this orc bee.
And it is a messenger bee, so it would let us get in contact with employers.
So why don't you guys mark for me the square you want to go to?
Because I have the highest brain power outside of the slaves.
Okay, there, eh?
Although I think Moon also.
Who here has navigation?
Moon.
Moonin? Moonin?
Moon has
Right.
cartography and a compass.
Cartography. You guys have a map of the area. So I want you to roll me cartography and brain power, as well as navigation. You don't have it. Okay, so just roll me cartography and brain power.
And since I took that class, would it be possible for me to add half my brain power to that roll?
Sure, I guess. You fucking nerd.
All right. That'll be a 6. Plus 6 to the roll.
So see what when it pops out here? Okay, so you guys are able to more or less arrive here. Now, as you're walking through the night, it's a very calm night. It's mostly just grass and shit, and a few trees here and there, and it's calm. It's very relaxing, really, for a walk. But around 2 a.m. in the morning, you guys are walking along. You guys have stopped to refresh yourselves, drink water, kind of nibble on food. And when so eventually around 2 a.m., you guys have to stop and eat. So it's dark as shit outside. Again, no light pollution. You are eating under the eyes of the universe. Like, you guys look up and you can see every color, the purples, the golds, the greens. It's all above you. Millions of stars twinkling at you, the moon bright as it kind of comes down on you. And you guys are kind of eating under the heavens themselves. It's a very surreal, ethereal moment. Now, these rations, y'all want to make a fire and eat, or just eat raw ration?
No, it's night. We shouldn't make any fire.
Raw ration. I'm
Yeah,
always
well,
gonna ask.
we would have smoked fish during the day and then taken off at the night because there were still hours left in the day.
That's fine. Paul, go ahead.
What is you guys' star signs, by the way?
Star signs?
Yeah, like you're born in a certain month and you have a certain star sign assigned to you. I know I'm that one, Orias.
Oh, well,
You see the pattern?
I was born in the
This
fall.
is not lore wise.
I was born in the fall too. Yeah.
No, like you've got like the star signs. Maybe it's a Goliath tradition. I don't know, but like you just have you assign it like describes your personality traits and stuff like that.
Why are you making more work for me?
I guess while he's screwing around, I'll do the first spreading of the seeds.
Okay, so you
Is
throw your
this
seeds around.
By the way, is this midnight or is this like the end of the day or end of our night?
2 a.m. So you guys are
2
walking.
a.m.?
You guys can stop and eat.
Okay.
So 2 a.m. You guys have to eat. What are you guys eating?
Fish.
Fish. Okay. Subtract
'Cause we
one.
had rations earlier.
Yeah.
And now we have 6 rations of fish, so we only have 1 ration left if everybody's eating one.
So go ahead and subtract 1 ration per person in your group. The bees is gonna get kind of flat back, As you guys are eating, this is kind of tall grass. So even while you're sitting down and eating, the grass is up to your shoulder. So you guys are eating, and your heads are above the grass, pretty much. Except for Darkside, you're like you're a short little harpy. But as you guys are eating, you hear the grass kind of rustling back and forth in the night, and you guys hear like little snuffling and grunting kind of noises over in the grass.
Right.
Can anybody see what that is?
Moonin will take a look in that direction.
You guys can see the grass parting and moving, but y'all can't see the whatever it is.
Do I have a dose of heat eye?
Have you guys used them all? I'm pretty sure you've used them all by now.
We have 3 doses left. Moon kept track.
Okay, 3
I
doses.
thought we bought more too.
Did you?
I am
No,
pretty sure.
Moonin bought a whole bunch, and it's his stock. I offered it, and no one said anything.
He goes, I have heat eye. You motherfuckers don't.
I put it in chat how much Moonin has.
Okay. Anyways, I got him up with 50. Can I just can Kumiko just kneel down, then I put the 50 on her abdomen?
What?
Am
Just,
I
hold it in
stable
place.
enough for that?
Hold on. What?
You have
what?
8 legs.
What
That's
are you
8
asking
times
for?
suspension. You're an octopod.
No,
So
no.
He's asking to mount the gun on me.
You said on her belly. Like you want to be upside down? or
No,
something?
abdomen.
No, on
Oh, abdomen.
Abdomen.
Oh. I mean,
Abdomen.
you'll get one shot before that thing recoils into you. It's a fucking 50 cal. So I mean, yeah, you can. You can mount it once. You gotta
Also, we're
remount it.
probably gonna want to avoid shooting guns at all.
Well, if there's some sort of orcish were monster charging us, I don't think we have a choice.
Orcish
Actually, no, I have
were
a bayonet.
monster.
I have a bayonet. I'm gonna ready the Arasaka with the bayonet, and I'm gonna have a ready action to cast a smite and attack.
Okay, so you're readying yourself. Moonin, what are you doing?
Well, I was going to pass them the half-used bottle of heat eye, but I'm going to say don't waste it.
No, I'm not gonna use the weapon.
And then I'll prepare and kind of creep into the grass, see if I can get an eye on what it is.
Give me a stealth check, please, Moonin, using your cunning, as you do know. My little sneaky man. There's a lot of gear, holy shit. Ghillie suit, Ushanka, bracelets, bracers. Homeboy's geared.
Cunning, that's it. You distracted me for a second.
Oh, gonna blame me, huh? See how it is. So you're stalking through the grass. This is your element. You're where you know you're the master of your area. And you sneak through, and Kumiko, Ru, and like Hummel, Kumiko, Ru, Suki. You guys watch Hummel. You watch Moonin just disappear silently into the grass, and you guys, the grass doesn't even part around him. He just goes into the grass. And he's gone. Now, Moonin, as you're kind of stalking across, you feel the grunting kind of get a little closer. You kind of pop your head out of the grass a little bit, and you see a Shalimi. So Shalimis are, for your head, they're a herbivore. But picture a white-tailed deer mixed with an armadillo. So they're basically a white-tailed deer, a little shorter, covered in these armor plates that kind of go all the way down through the tail, and the tail pops out as a little furry tuft. And they're kind of grunting in kind of a pig-like style. They have a very wide nose, and they're kind of plodding along the ground, eating grass.
Okay, so they're harmless, right?
They are harmless, and they are very good eating.
I will creep back, tell the others what I found, and if they want to do anything. Armored deer. Should we take any for food or leave them be?
That's gonna be a lot of food. Who's good at stealth and melee?
Moonin.
Be Moonin with the harpy talon.
Well, do you want to try it? If anything, go for its throat so that it can't squeak or squeal.
Moonin hears, and Moonin will crawl back into the bushes.
Okay. So you go back in the bushes, right? And you're kind of looking around, and you kind of realize that these things are heavily armored, and the only way you can get to them and kill them is to work around the armor. So you kind of look at it, and just because you're brush feathered, you have a 7 in brain power baseline and 4 in seer, you know that in order to kill this thing, you got to get under its fucking throat plate, or get under it entirely. Because the only soft point is either the eyeballs or under the armor plates, like along the belly and all that. It's gonna be a very tough kill.
Well, he'll at least try.
Do you go for a male?
Crawl.
Do you go for a male, a female, or a baby? The females are larger.
Oh, there's multiple of them?
Mm-hmm. There's at least 13 of them. A small herd, if you will.
Look for a wounded one or sick one first, and then
Are there any?
the slowest is what I'd look for first.
The slowest one is a juvenile.
I guess I'll go for a male. The females are larger; they may be too large.
Okay. So you're kind of creeping along the grass, trying to find an angle on the male. So describe to me how you would tackle this animal. Like, what would you do?
Yeah, try to crawl till I can get like underneath it, and then go for the throat.
Okay. Your stealth is 40. So you're able to kind of launch out of the grass, and you're kind of running towards one of the little males. And this is so I'll call this your ambush round. So go ahead and try to attack with CQB. No. Just you're using a melee. Hold on. Which weapon are you using?
It'd be the Harpy Talon.
Okay, roll to attack with your Harpy Talon. Make sure it's actually probably working now. Blade weapons 1. CQB should be 3. 2. Yeah, okay, so plus 3. 17. Jesus, dude, you are not a brush feather, Mike. Jesus. So base mod for 2 from CQB, and then melee mod. Okay, so you kind of slide underneath this fucking thing, and it kind of goes, kind of looks under his arm at you, but you just shred it right across the stomach, and its guts just fucking fall out, and you more or less eviscerate this animal, and you gut it all at the exact same time, and it lets out this fucking shriek of horror as you just split it open from fucking chest to groin, and all to like intestines just kind of wetly splat onto the grass as everything drops out of this animal, lungs and all. And the other ones kind of scream, they kind of freak out, and they kind of run off into the grass, grunting and squealing as they go, and letting out these short little chirrups as they run. And your male Shalimi is so like shocked, it kind of goes, and kind of falls over because everything just kind of fell out. Like the brain was like, what happened? So you have successfully attacked and gutted your target all at the exact same time. Those of you in the party would hear the sound of like flesh shredding and the panic screams of these other Shalimi, as well as the wet splat of organs hitting the ground.
I'll call over lightly or quietly for them to come get it.
Okay.
So, Kumiko, you kind of spider walk over there, and it's just like a completely clean Munin kind of sitting there. There's grizzly. There's like a little tendril of intestine on his harpy claw.
Probably just eating a piece.
And this Shalimi was fucking gutted. Like, it's just there's a pile of guts on the grass, and it's saying things like shocked and dead. Like, what the fuck has happened? Like, it's like not even the Shalimi was truly understanding what was going on, and now it's dead. And there's now a giant carcass that you guys have.
Okay.
Now, the armor plates on this thing are thick. Like, these are some thick armor plates. And more or less, these Shalimi can kind of roll into a ball if they wanted to. So basically, it's a white-tailed deer covered in plates that can roll into a ball. So it's a very large animal. These plates are thick. Like, if you like, Kumiko, you can't do a little stab with your knife onto the plates, and your knife cannot go through the fucking plates.
But we've got the underside, so we can carve it out.
Mm-hmm.
My only thing is, how do we dispose of the parts that we can't take with us?
Burn it.
I don't think
Bury 'em.
burning the shell will work.
you can burn it.
No, I'd say bury it if we
I-
have to.
Yeah, Sugi, burn it.
Return the nutrients to the soil.
I've burned things you would not believe.
We're in a grassland at the middle of the night. Burning's bad.
Yeah.
I love how Sugi's default is burn it. Like, no, Sugi, burn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Allura's like the little devil on my shoulder, and
By fire, it hungers.
there's also another little devil on my shoulder. There is no angel in my ear.
And they're both saying burn.
Almo whispers in your
So-
ear. Don't burn it, Sugi.
You can't
Theoretically,
kill
would
him.
we be able to use any of these armor plates as like armor?
I mean, in a rough way, yeah, you could. Just got to be creative.
Okay.
Roly poly deer, yeah. So in essence, I am sorry they did kind of cuck you more than once. So in essence, if you want to have another kind of mule, let me know, because more or less the players completely like pour your balls off, put them in a jar.
Literally.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I genuinely am really sorry about that.
So in essence, I don't want to cuck you. I want to put your thing in the book as well as flashes, but go ahead and just send me a DM on if you want something else to happen. I'll let you do that. So you guys start carving up the meat. Well, Kumiko starts carving the meat on this thing. So Kumiko, go ahead and roll me cooking and let's see. Can cooking is it only brain power?
Is it not cunning as well?
I'm checking real quick. Just brain power, huh? Just only brain power.
Cooking and brain power. You got it.
Cooking and brain power, give it to me. Let's go. So you carve it up, and you get. Shatter. 17 rations off this thing of just pure meat. And it's a very soft,
nice.
pliable, sweet meat too. Like you can smell how soft it is. More or less, this deer is made of filet mignon in a way. It's very soft, supple, well marbled meat. You're like, all right.
Okie dokie.
17 supple rations.
17. The armadillo rations.
Deer Madillo. It's Shalimi, actually.
I don't know how to spell that.
Shilimi.
I was typing something else when you were saying that. It's dear Modelo in my notes.
Okay, that's fine.
Okie dokie.
Goddamn Deer Madillo. All right. So you guys have your rations. And you guys continue on through the night. And you guys arrive about this corner of your square. So you traveled across your square with a limit of your on foot travel. So you guys are walking along, you're a little bit tired, you're a little bit eepy, the sun's coming up. What's y'all's plan?
Question: did our kit include entrenching tools?
Yes, a shovel.
Okay.
Entrenching tools, it's a fucking shovel. Got it.
Do you have any cokes on? We can get it done real quick.
Do what? So you can do what?
Say that again.
Can we give Hummel some coke so he can dig a whole trench in like an hour?
Do you guys have any coke left?
Can I roll for it?
Do we?
I'll roll for it,
It's
sure.
like- Because I feel like so.
There-
I roll for
There
it.
is a tiny pinky finger bump left of the cocaine.
No, I was just talking about digging a fire pit.
Hmm.
Like, what is it, Dakota?
Is there any chance I could swipe one of those armor plates and like kind of slip it into my shirt as almost like a Kevlar vest? I'm sure it won't be super effective as one, but just something over his heart to
You're a
stop,
slave.
maybe partially stop a bullet.
Do you want to put
Well,
it?
under his shirt, nobody'd see.
Well, you gotta somehow make it attached to your body, or else it's going to fall out of your fucking shirt. It's an armor plate.
True.
Spider silk.
True. Yeah.
Hey,
Just
Miss
make
Spider
a
Lady, can you
spider
give me a
silk
harness,
bra or
please?
something.
I actually
Just make it fucking one of those child harnesses that she can use to just cart him around.
yoink. No, get back here.
So can we go? Do you want to do a silk roll for him?
I want to save the silk roll for something else because I want to make
All right, then.
what is like a tarp that has leaves on it and grass so that it blends in.
A camo netting.
Yeah, camo netting.
Okay. I like your style, Spider Lady. Do it now. Do you want do
Thank
it
you.
now? That's not a new day is coming. So do you want to make your net right now, or
Does it reset at the beginning of the day?
more or less? Well, the thing says one. Oh, it's one. Well, hold on. That's once per week. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, it says once per week. But don't
Oh,
worry about that.
damn.
That's why I don't use it that much.
I'll let you try to. So go ahead and roll me crafting and brain power, and I'll do the D100.
Yep. Crafting
That's rough.
and brain power. Oh gosh.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Everything is awful. You make enough. You're like, okay, how do I do this? And you're kind of like trying to like get it right. Mind your dark side.
Oh wait, do I get advantage because I've been taking my fish pills?
Sure, you roll your fish pills. Mind you, Moonin, you're watching Kumiko just stop and go, and start spinning web. You're like, not
Should
again.
do it somewhere private. Like,
You-
I was gonna do this when like first watch or something.
There's nowhere private.
There's no private. You're in a giant grass prairie. There's no private anywhere. You can see you.
Well, I was gonna do. Oh fuck me.
Okay,
I
so
was gonna
15.
do it while everyone was fucking sleeping. No, it's 2 nat ones.
Really? Wow. Okay, so you make this netting, and it's about the size of Moonin. You know.
God, Moonin, do you want a ghillie suit?
Moonin doesn't need it. I use it for someone else, like Hummel.
It's not big enough.
It's not big enough. All right. So you guys want to sleep here, correct?
Can I respin this so that it's like a harness for real?
Roll me crafting and brain power again. Can I please remake this?
I'm trying to like people knit or crochet stuff and they undo all the string.
Yeah. You
That's
make
not as
you
bad.
make a way for him to hold the plate against his body. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had any honey yet?
No.
Okay. So your silk's not sticky. Gotcha. It's in my fur. Like it's just covered in mats. No. Okay. So you guys got to eat again. So you guys got to eat and sleep. So how y'all gonna eat? How y'all gonna sleep? This doesn't matter because look where you are.
I'm gonna start like air drying the deer meat, but she's gonna prepare fresh rations for everyone
Okay.
out of the deer medillo.
The armadillo. You gonna cook them? You gonna fire cook them? Or like raw, or just raw meat?
At night?
It's coming morning.
Oh yeah, let's make a fire once it's day.
But the smoke will be able to be more visible.
They can still see the smoke.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have a spell for that.
Is this like a beef? Like if you prepare it the right way and it's high quality, you can eat it raw.
Oh,
Technically,
let's just cover the.
Technically, any meat can be eaten raw. Let's be fair here. The only problem is going to be parasites. That's the only problem. Now,
Yeah.
Kumiko, while you're carving it up, you didn't see any parasites.
I have a question that I don't remember if this is true or not, but does honey have like antiseptic properties or something? I don't remember.
Honey, see, honey can be used to pack wounds and such, but it can't like, it can't like cook food or make food safe to eat.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, Guard, since we're in a survival situation, what's the weather like?
I was gonna say we could unfold the tent, use it as a makeshift.
It is
tarp,
bright
and
and cloudy and sunny.
No wind.
No wind.
We could use the tent poles to make some sort of stand over the fire to prevent the smoke from coming out. It
It's
disperse better.
still gonna leak. What's the heat spell do again?
It heats
liquids.
So we could boil it.
Oh, well, I guess when it's fresh, it still has liquids because I want to. Can
Let's
we
sous
like
vide it.
heat it? Yeah, sous vide it. we'll sous vide some of it, and then would I be able? There are different curing methods. I want to slice it real thin, and would Kumoko know what the best method would be? Because I'm thinking, I don't remember what honey curing is, but I've heard of it.
So there's a way to dry age things in honey. I don't know about dry curing in honey. Hold on quick. Curing meat in honey. Because you can dry age and you can use it to preserve meat. So you more or less take the meat and submerge it in honey. So
it just can't see any air.
Yeah, see, honey, so air can't touch it. So
yeah,
let's see. I believe a lot of times they would just use pure honey, like not salt honey, but you would just submerge meat in honey and make sure that no air can touch any part of the meat. So, but it is a thing. It's the same thing as like sauerkraut preserving stuff.
Yeah, or like salt curing.
Yeah, but it's done in honey. Imagine you be curing your meat in fucking horny honey, but I guess it's better than no honey. So yeah, I mean you get.
But I'm thinking, is it better to like, well, like Madcap was saying, like jerky? How do you make jerky?
Jerky is done by smoking. So like I make jerky every year.
Okay.
You cut it to a certain thickness, and more or less you put it in a big contained thing that fills with smoke, and the temperature is really, really low, where it cooks very slowly via smoke over hours. So if you guys are doing shifts for like watches, you could technically smoke meat all through the day and watch it with your little shifts. So it is possible. Now there will be a small smoke trail, but it's a.
Do we want to risk that? She'll ask the group.
Well, the thing is, it's not black smoke; it's white smoke. It's a bit different.
Do we want to risk any kind of smoke trail, or are we? Because if we honey cure it, we can soak off the honey at the end, and then sous vide it.
Slurp the honey off. Meaty. Arthur, you gotta quit with the fucking Orkman shit. Damn it, dude. You are a poison upon my chat. My God.
Yeah, true in essence. Pemmican would be faster, but I don't think we have the
Nope. No way. Not enough fat, not enough fruit, not enough grains. No way.
The question is, do we need to? Because we only needed 5 days worth of food.
Well, this is 17 rations total, so that would only be 3 days for us.
Well, remember, it's per day, but some of you guys eat 3 to 4 times per day.
Yeah. Because we're larger races.
Large.
Moonen's fine, but
Moonen can literally
Kumoko,
not eat the entire
Hummel,
time.
and Sugi. Well, Moonen was talking about how he's got that brush feather ability.
Yeah. Well, that's what he's saying.
But the thing is, like, the Goliath, the Oni, and the giant spider, they are wolfing down food.
Okay, I understand. I keep thinking I'm Moonin. That's why.
Yeah.
You fucking big bodies sucking all the goddamn food.
I only need one.
Well, how about we'll subsist off of our rations until we need this, and I'm gonna honey cure it. But the other, I'll take out 5 rations right now, and try and sous vide them through if somebody can allow me the heat spell.
You have like 3 casters in your group that can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give you a quick spark.
Okay. So you guys work on getting your food cooked. You guys are taking water and you're heating it with magic, so it's no smoke trail. It's bubbling water. This is wasting water, but you guys, there's streams everywhere, not a big problem. Now remember, you guys want to stay satiated, because if you guys hit hangry and starving, is when shit starts to fucking happen. So as long as you stay in the satiated realm, that's fine. Now you 3 need at least 3, and then Moonin can take a single ration and be like, I'm good. He's a bit more tough than you guys. Let's see.
Yeah, if you need to save the ration, Moonin has 13 in his pack, so he can keep himself fed the entire time.
Now, technically, you guys would need 4 rations, but these are very rich rations, so I'm kind of ruling it as only 3, because you get meat and honey and shit.
So Rue has eaten twice today. Has Moonin eaten twice today? Or has Moonin only eaten once?
I think only once before y'all set off the night.
Okay.
It'd have been, yeah, before we set off.
Okay, so I've got a total of. And Rue's eating for the second time today? Third
Let's
time.
see. I believe Rue is second time, and then Sugi second
Yeah.
time, Hummel second time, and you second time.
Okay.
Because you guys are working in
Because
reverse.
I'm
of usual
keeping
time.
track of all the rations that we have right now.
Yeah. So far, you've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Except
8,
for
9.
the regular rations.
So 9.
Because I think everybody's got 5.
Yeah. So 9 rations have been consumed so far.
Okay.
Also, if need
I'm
be,
keeping track
Moonin
of that.
can forage, and I have snare, so we could try to trap something
Mhm.
too.
But we've got enough for now. It was good to take down that whatever it was called.
Shirimi.
I'm so sorry. I keep on forgetting the name.
Oh no,
Shimmy.
Moonin ate when he took it down, so no, he's good.
Oh yeah, you had a little nibble, didn't you?
Yeah, I ate a little piece of it.
Okay. So I've got all that written down.
And of course, remember
So
you.
I will prepare food for everybody but Moonin. Is that what we're doing?
Moonin's like that's smelling that meat like for my
Regret
friends,
being
for my
hungry.
friends. Now remember, there is your ace in the hole. There is a jar of beans.
There is.
A what?
Yeah.
The jar of never bottom beans.
Oh yeah.
But there is that kind of caveat to the beans.
Yeah. We'll hold off on that for now. We're not desperate yet. We're not hurting.
You go eat them beans. I will eat my fucking
And if
beans.
somebody does eat those beans, I want that to be like the second meal of the day, so that I can give you a meal with the spice mix first, because that adds +3 to grit.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Flash. Okay, so as you guys are making camp, I want to say, Hummel, you see what looks like to be a can in the grass.
A cane?
Can.
Oh, can. Rue, there's a can in the grass. Can you,
What
like-
kind of can is it?
I get down, I squat down and take a look at the can, not touching it, and what kind of can is it?
So this is a metal can that has a handwritten label on it in Tunka. But it is a little bit odd. So on the front of the can is what appears to be some kind of green plant, one you've never seen before. And there's a small little note on it that says, "I'm strong to the finish because I eats me spinach."
I love it. I love it.
Right. Do we know what spinach is?
No, you don't.
You said no.
You
don't
have,
know
you
this
have no
plant, okay.
idea.
Right. So I reach for it.
Okay, you reach for it, you grab it, and you pull it up. And this is a metal can that's probably dwarven made, and at least you would think only dwarves can make this because it's a metal can. No one else can make these fucking things. And yeah, you have a can of a Popeye's spinach special.
Right. I will save this somewhere. I don't know how I'm almost gonna know what it is. Do we like?
I think Guard just told you what it is.
No, I know, but does Hummel know of its effects?
I can
No.
ask the Paramore what
Oh.
I
is.
yeah, I just hold on to it and yeah.
Eat your greens and eat your beans.
Eat your greens and eat your beans. Fuck it. Okay, Cookie, calm down. Beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
Yeah, two of us have modern knowledge, so we could try.
Yeah.
Sure.
show it to the others.
If you have modern knowledge, roll me modern knowledge and brain power.
Okay. Can I also ask my Paramore and like she help?
She goes, I didn't
Right.
eat vegetables. Ugh, no.
Gross.
Lettuce. Yeah, remember the fucking scene. Commander.
Commander. It's a meme you posted of the DM and the players
It's
roleplay.
definitely on the radar. Think
No.
you want to hear this?
Hold on. Commander. So Moonin, so Tsugi, you have no idea. Moonin, you only know that Popeye is an immense human of great strength, known for his feats of iron and steel with his hands. You know for a fact that this one human somehow built an entire battleship all by himself.
I know the actual cartoon you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Same.
So you reckon that this is some kind of like maybe it's a ration? Clearly, it's a can of this spinach, but it's
Luna knows who Popeye is.
yeah.
Great human, big arms. Smoked a pipe.
Oh,
Hmm.
I think I will keep this. Hummel is strong.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, guard.
You're fine. Fucking Suki's like, I'm strong too, guy. Over in the corner.
Finders, keepers, losers, weepers, and I put it in my bag.
Okay. So you guys are boiling your meat, your schmeat. Now what I need to know is how are you guys gonna sleep? How do you sleep? Grass is very
In
tall.
shifts.
In shifts. Okay.
Moonin had planned to dig a little foxhole and kind of cover himself with his ghillie suit.
Okay. So you make a little hole for yourself. Sugi, what are you doing? Hmm.
Can I crawl into the 2-person tent?
Sure.
Been playing.
I mean, the tent's still there, and you're the first to mention it. So if you want to go inside the tent, more than welcome to. I won't stop you.
He's gonna go in the tent.
Is it like only a 1-person tent because of Sugi?
It's a 2-person tent.
It's a 2-person tent, but with Sugi and Hobble in there, it'd be a good solid snuggle, to say the least.
Battle Bros. Bonding
So-
moment.
I know. Almost like it's almost looking at that tent.
Like,
Sugi, do would it be too weird if I crawled in there too? I don't feel like sleeping in the open.
So your paramour goes, just wait. They take his shirt off first.
Yeah, but the tent's gonna be kind of hot, so I'm probably just gonna.
So she goes, hey. Both of your shirts come off. Come on. Just give me this, okay? This is one thing.
Suki doesn't have a shirt on. No, he's going to bed. He's down. He's like in his boxers right now. In his human-made
So
boxers.
she goes, all right, well, make him take his fucking, get the shirt off.
She a fucking Fujoshi.
Quiet. Suki, what do you say?
Yeah, Hummel, that's fine. If your stinky ass fucking shirt is covered in blood outside, though.
I was gonna take it off anyways. It looks like it'll be quite warm in here anyways, and Homo takes his shirt off and crawls in.
This was like yeah. So she kind of crawl inside. And
The paramour like slips in between the both of them. Is like, yes, this is my fantasy.
she does, yeah. So Sugi, you watch her kind of go. She goes, and kind of gets down between both of you, and she's like, oh yeah. And she's like in between Sugi and fucking Hommel.
Fucking hilarious.
She goes, sometimes it's nice being small. So she goes, wait. Sugi, could you like sleep chest to chest with Hommel for like a few minutes?
Okay, that's a little. He's my coworker.
Okay, how about she sits up and goes, okay, how about like him big spoon, you little spoon, or if you want, you can be big spoon, whatever.
Sugi, what do you mean I'm your coworker?
No, she goes, just give me the manwich. Give me the manwich.
Can the burp be the canned response?
Sure. What do you say, Sugi?
It's Paramore is being weird. No,
Ah.
I don't think anything of it.
Right.
She's just doing her thing.
So Hommel, you feel something kind of jump onto your flesh, but you can't feel anything. And you feel it walk towards your ear. But as she's talking into your ear, you can't hear anything. But she's going, spoon Sugi. Wrap your arms around him.
So Hommel crawled in with Skippy. Is like Skippy is beside him. What's Skippy doing in all this?
Just laying there defeated, like I hate I actually hate it here.
I love.
They're having the Paramore argument again. I actually hate this here.
I wish Skippy could like get a little Paramore like thing. That would be funny. A
Like
manifestation.
a little gun charm.
Yeah, a little gun charmer. So like if Skippy could talk.
Okay, so
Chat. Hi.
no
Hi,
chat. No, kibosh. So Moonin's sleeping, Hummel and Sugi are sleeping. Ru and Kumiko, what are you two doing?
So Rue would have spent as much time as he could during the walk over the course of the night, reading through his book and just casting a very, very dim flare spell, just to read by. And with roughly how much time would you say that he would have gotten in on that?
It's at nighttime, brother. It's hard while you're moving. It's going to be about an hour.
About an hour. Okay, yeah, I can deal with that. That's got me halfway to having learned the spell. Would I be able to like maybe practice it to try and clear out some earth to make a not like a huge burrow or anything, but just clear out a little bit of earth to make a personal bed?
It did. I tried to pull over a fucking image for chat to see that closed forge. Great. So a little burrow bed, you say?
Yeah, he's trying to practice the spell as much as he can, give himself some practical some practice with it.
Gotcha. Forge is reloading. Stand by.
Take your time.
But yeah, so you kind of practice a little spell a bit. You make a little nest in the grass there, like most White Brothers would. And Kumiko, what do you do besides cooking?
I think she's on first watch.
Okay, so you're sitting there and you're cooking and you're kind of chilling, just kind of making rations, making bacon pancakes, making biscuits, and you have very good eyes. So go ahead and give me. What do you want? What are you going to give me, bro? What are you going to give me? Give me investigation and cunning.
Okie dokie.
Cunning. So as you're kind of looking around, and you have very good eyes. You got your short range eyes, your long range eyes, and you can see quite a ways. And you see a couple little black things moving along in a line, and the black lines, little black dots going this way, going that way, going this way. Give me a brain power check there, Kumiko.
Okay.
Give me a brain power check. You are pretty certain you see a road.
Uh-oh.
Mind you, it's a pretty far long way away because these little carts are black dots, and just like, and all the reason you think road is because they're going like this in the distance, and it's at least a couple miles away still, like a good solid 4 to 5 hour walk, and you can see them barely see them, but everyone else not gonna be able to. It's your little top eyes that help out with that.
Mm-hmm.
So you're close to a road. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Okie dokie.
But you guys are going through, you sleeping, all that fun stuff, and there is. So by the time you go to sleep, Kumiko, you see there's a lot of traffic on that road, but you're tired, you gotta sleep. So all of you guys sleep. You sleep through the day, correct?
Yeah.
So
taking shifts.
Yeah, of course. That's what I mean. Yeah. So how far through the day do you want to sleep?
I think once everybody's rested up, if it's still light out, Kumiko's gonna tell the next person on watch and then everybody when they wake up that she sees the road. So keep an eye on that until maybe, what do you think? Like traffic dies down?
Well, Muna would say if cross the road, we should wait till dark.
Yeah. It's still a good 4 or 5 hour walk away, so there's a chance that we could get started walking towards it once we see it starting to die down, and by the time we get there, it'll be dead.
By the way, you're at 14 rations used so far because y'all would have woken to need.
Okay. We'll use the regular rations then.
The rations? The regular rations?
Regulations.
Okay, so you guys are awake. You're getting cricked up and getting ready to go. Now, there is absolutely no way you can avoid any road. You guys are in a square here, if you see. So, what is your plan moving towards this road? It is nighttime, but people travel at night, so you guys have to be prepared for whatever comes. So, what is your game plan?
I mean, Moonen's all for sneaking across it.
Would Moonin be able to travel maybe like 15 minutes ahead of us and just post up near the road and pocket popper when we should move and when we shouldn't?
Moonen can do that.
Worst case scenario, I can cast darkness on us, and Moonin can guide us from the sky.
I want to get y'all a map. That y'all get more easily visualize this shit.
Okay.
Darkness
I was thinking of magic, and I can cast darkness.
But darkness doesn't move, so you got to be careful with that one.
I can multicast.
And it's a big spear of darkness, so it's gonna be obvious.
Well, it's at night. But the thing is, we still would be unrecognizable. They'd be like, what the fuck is that? It's just like an orb of darkness over there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And then,
What the fuck is that?
And then we hit shrubs and we're gone.
It might be less suspicious for us to just be regular moving figures that people can't identify, rather than, oh, I saw this weird sphere of darkness the other night.
No, I'm
that
saying,
was odd.
like,
That's gonna stick in my memory.
No, I'm saying, like, if people see us and they're like, oh, hey, what are you guys? I'm just gonna cast darkness and we're gonna fucking, like, I will just continuously cast darkness as we get
Maybe
out.
maybe if you are able to see them, cast darkness on them, because they'll still know that we're within the sphere. But
It's within,
if you
like,
cast it
30
on
feet.
them, yeah, still though.
Now, Moonin he would have to borrow a magic item from one of y'all, but Moonin has 2 spells that would help sneak across: invisibility and Bromola's touch.
That is actually, sorry, that's wrong. It's a 30-foot sphere anywhere I can observe.
Okay, but
I
the
said-
stealthy one might
So,
be better.
so real quick, Moon, explain your spells real quick.
Moonin has Bromola's Embrace, which gives a +10 to everybody to stealth, and then invisibility, which can turn people invisible.
Romola's embrace kind of sounds pretty dope.
But I have to borrow Sugi's magic ring to cast it.
Ah.
Yeah, how
He'll
many
give
people
it
will
back.
turn invisible?
What's
Or,
that?
like, is it just like a stealth bonus?
It's a +10 to stealth.
+10 to stealth?
But the invisible is like
Yeah,
you're invisible.
Yeah, you're invisible. But you can't touch anything.
But it's the ground.
Do what?
When I touch the ground?
Yeah, but
Well, I meant like you can't interact with anything.
yeah, because
Oh,
basically, if you put your hands outside, it's basically a very tight bubble. If you put your hand outside of it, your hand's going to show up. And it's going to look fucking stupid. Let's see here. Roadway. Select.
I mean, that's up to y'all.
Yeah, that's fine.
How much blood does it cost you to do either one of those?
Bromola's Embrace actually a lot.
But
Does
this
it at
would be
least
the
turn
time to
multiple
use it
people?
when we've come across a
You
known
could always
road.
borrow your friend's blood.
Yeah.
Autodidact's
somebody who's
wisdom right there.
There's that too.
Yeah.
You've got
Each
somebody
donate
who's
a little
supposed to
bit.
be a slave, and it wouldn't hurt to have him have a few cuts on him.
We could each donate a little bit so that it's spread out. Are we all
Alright.
good to use the stealth spell? Well, once we get closer to the road, that is.
Yeah, I wouldn't use it before.
How long does it last?
Trying to find it in the.
I think it's 1 hour.
I keep on forgetting that you're still here, Madcap.
He's in the back of your brain, just whispering.
What the fuck?
He's inside the walls.
Oh, shit.
He's in the
He's in-
walls.
He's in the goddamn walls! I'll never forgive this. Okay. So what? So you guys are going to approach the road in what way?
Just quickest way past it, straight on.
Straight on.
Yeah, for the
Changed the
for-
map for us yet.
Hold
for
on.
the Vermola's Embrace, it's 20 HP to cast it like around me, and it's a 10-foot radius around me. So we'd have to stay
Mhm.
close to each other.
And have to stack or carry one another.
Now,
Um,
so I want to say that you guys
yeah, that's
arrive
probably
here.
right.
So you guys are walking towards a road. I'm gonna stage you guys right here. So give me a second here. Oh, hold on. I need to make sure this thing has a fucking vision. Hold on. Sorry.
Sorry,
No,
what'd you say?
like a 10-foot radius?
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum,
Oh,
bum, bum.
radius isn't that bad. I, for some reason,
Mm.
heard
Yeah,
it
I
was
was gonna
10
say-
foot.
If it's like a 10-foot wide bubble, it won't work.
But radius is okay, so that's 20 feet across.
Because Kamiko takes up 4 squares,
So you guys are here.
right?
Now, you guys looking out, the road is lit with little torches here and there. You see there's a little like watchtower there, and there's a little camp area as well. So you guys got to cross this road in some fashion. Now, what I'm asking is, you guys is going to go across the road and like pretend you guys are supposed to be there, or what? Like, I'm kind of confused as what you're telling me.
Maybe we cross far away from whatever this is, like over here.
Well, I think the original idea was just try to be unseen, but I mean, we
Yeah.
could try.
I think we should just cast invisibility and just walk across the.
Hummel, is your new character the one in the fucking Halo suit?
Yes.
That's a Master Chief. Excuse me.
God.
No, look closely at the eyes.
Look closely at the eyes, guys.
Yeah, I saw it. I
Look
saw
closely
it.
at the eyes, guys.
I saw it. Okay, so what is your game plan? Because there are orcs camped out here. So what is y'all's plan?
Almost evolve.
Let's go as far away around them as possible,
Okay.
and then cast invisibility, maybe.
So you guys are hidden in the darkness, obviously, because they're gonna have light pollution in their eyes. They can't see you guys very well. So go ahead and move yourselves to the edge that you're gonna try and move around.
Guess Rue will follow Kumiko because I can't see the map.
What? Why not?
No.
I don't know. It's just grayed out.
You're
for
on.
me.
You're on here.
I am. It's just grayed out for me. That's all.
Oh, press F5 maybe? I've been having problems load it. It whited out for me earlier.
I tried resetting the page like 10 or 12 times when we first started. It's been gray for me this whole time.
Even the big map?
Moon needs to be in the middle.
Yeah, even the big map. It's just kind of not there. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'm just following you guys.
If you want to watch the stream at that point, I don't mind.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
I just kind of avert my gaze when a mule potion comes in, so as not to spoil it.
You avert my gaze like a good Christian man.
Yes.
Put him in
Okay.
the corner on the chair.
No. Not all the way up there. Not all the way up there. Back here. Gentlemen, back here.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Moonin! Darkness!
Oops.
There you are.
When it disappeared.
Okay.
Moonin, no clips into the back rooms.
That's... Shut up.
And what? How exactly does invisibility work, Moonin?
No, invisibility is different. It's 20-foot diameter centered on me, and it's 10 minutes. I have to keep recasting it if it would take more than 10 minutes.
My
Okay,
vehicle's out.
well, we'll be quick.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jump over the invisible magic stick.
There's an easy way for Moonin to be in the center, but I don't know if I want to do it.
What would that be, Moonin?
Right on Komoko's back or butt, whatever you call it.
Abdomen.
Thorax.
Her massive ass.
Cephalothorax.
Okay there, wizard, calm down.
And then I do have to borrow Sugi's magic ring to do it. So just to get
Figure.
the 3/3.
Tree.
Mhm.
We're gonna reload the map real quick. There we go.
Well,
Oh no, I only need 2/1. So if anyone has a +1 spellcraft item,
Where's my touch from?
Your what?
My sheet. Where is
you
that?
keep on adding it as a permanent thing, so it's only in the all items tab.
Yeah, you gotta make a condition.
You don't have to unapply the condition. You just have to have the condition on, so that it's visible.
Make a goddamn condition, bro.
Oh, I got the boonie cap.
Yeah.
It's a condition.
Madcap, could you help him out real quick?
Is it-
Try and get this map set up.
+1 aptitude, +1 cunning, +1 spellcraft.
Where's the thing?
Okay, do you want Sugi? You want your ring to be put onto Moonin? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I mean it's literally just to cast the spell.
Okie dokie. I'll just
Oh,
click and
wait.
drag. Keep it off on you since I assume he's going to return it to you at some point.
Yeah, I'll return it when we're done. This is just to get us across.
Yeah. Should be touched novice's backing. Why the hell did it just disappeared in the freaking all items tab? What the hell?
So, guard, with all the hats I'm collecting, can I do like Team Fortress? and
No, you
stack them?
cannot. No. No, I hate that joke. I hate that joke. God.
It was worth the try.
Irrationally angry immediately. No! No, you cannot. I hate it. Okay. So,
Okey-dokey.
there are wagons on the road still. They are there, but they're moving not at a thick pace. Okay. So we're going to do things. Initiative.
Okay.
Initiative. Okay. So,
Let's just all assume we're moving together, though. We move at the pace of our slowest person.
Kumiko.
We
Wait,
move
what
at
did they say,
45 feet
20
per round.
How do I only have 20 feet per 20 feet on ground? Guard, did you change it?
Hmm?
How do I only have 20 feet of movement now?
Should be more than that. Hold on. I'll double check your Goliath thing in the book. Boop, 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 boop.
I noticed
Also-
that with the Serbnians as well, but they only had 20, and I thought it was weird.
Well, because they're
Also-
smaller. They're not very
Yeah,
long
they're
legs,
tiny.
But they have medium race status.
but they have very short legs.
Okay. They're
like
like a little
corgis.
munchkin cat or a
Well, they're based off
Um,
badger, so
corgi.
they're not,
Corgi.
not exactly fucking big, pretty big guy. Not really big guys. So
Yeah.
Goliath should have 40 feet of movement. They have long
Okay,
legs.
It says 20.
So I got talking to about how, hey, bigger things can have longer strides. I was like, you know what? You're right. When you're right, you're
I
right.
don't know what happened. I got changed to 40.
But who is our slowest person? Is it on the ground? That is. Is Moonin gonna ride on Kumiko's back? Actually,
Yeah, if you can. Well, will the spell work if I'm riding on her back?
Yeah, it will. Problem is, you got to sit on her shoulders, not her back. They're done the grip. They're done the grip on. And if you do grip, you're gonna tear through her fucking thorax. So you gotta ride her shoulders for safety. That's being honest here. I'm being realistic
Yeah,
here.
you're
If
right.
you would have not
Do I need
tear
to roll
her up,
anything?
no.
so it's like a piggyback ride.
Well, she's gonna hold into your legs. You're
Okay.
fine. But yeah, if you try and use your fucking claws to cling on, you're gonna tear her up, my guy.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to hurt her.
Unless she wants it. Okay. So, what is your
Yeah?
plan going forward here? Was Moon in Europe first?
Well, I'm just gonna cut my wing claw and cast invisibility, which I think is 8 HP.
Okay. Cut my claw into pieces. This is my last fucking spell. Let's see here. I want one more card, actually. There's my little card. These have horses on it? Yeah. Horses. Little horse guy. I'd definitely steal these off fucking Incarnate and rip off the fucking PNG. Okay. So, we're going to cast invisibility. So, you guys look in your journal over here. The journals. Spells and shit. Invisibility. That's a blood magic spell, correct?
No, it's a regular.
Blood magic spell? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, sorry, it's a regular blood
So
magic.
5
sorry.
AP and 8 blood. So I'm going to remove your AP there. Now, this is in a 20-foot diameter sphere centered on yourself. This spell must be maintained, putting all your... So while you're maintaining, you cannot take any action. So basically, you're maintaining the spell. You only move. That's it.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Yeah, normal actions such as opening doors and grabbing items may disrupt a spell and cause that part of the body, such as hands or whatever, such an object, to become visible until you let go or stop touching that object. So those within the sphere can see each other vaguely, like kind of like a weird shadow. You can see where they are. So every 10 minutes, the spell must wear out, and other casting will be needed. So I'm going to go ahead and put a sphere on you because you're going to be on Kumiko. And then
Is this one of the spells that Moonin could like put Kumiko and use like if he has to recast it?
do what now?
Like use somebody else's blood?
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah,
could.
you could.
Okay.
Platonic blood sharing, you know. Okay, blood responsibility. It is a let's say 20-foot sphere.
Just letting Moonin know that if you need to recast it,
Yeah.
feel free to stab me.
Okay. So currently you are
Thing
all
is,
in the sphere. So good.
thing is, he can't stab her because the claw would cause bleeding.
Mm-hmm. His claws will fuck you up.
Oh,
so
right.
you're holding onto his ankles like this. So the weapons are forward, like.
He'd have to bite you, and I don't know if he could bring himself to bite you.
Could I stab myself and he just use the blood?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That way he's not doing it.
Now you have to stab yourself and rub your blood on him. So you got to smear your blood on his body from to use it.
Okay.
We're good for 10 minutes, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case, an emergency.
So Kumiko is riding. Now, sorry, Moonin is riding. Kumiko, you're up first for movement. Go ahead.
Okay. I am going. Actually, do we know how fast Root can? Well, Root can catch up.
Well, we're gonna we're just gonna move as a unit, correct?
More or less.
Yeah.
That was the plan, yeah.
Just don't out on your
Okay.
fellows there. Okay.
Let's
And
go
then
here.
this goes with them. Moonin is riding. All right. Rue, you're up. Suki.
And- oh, sorry. I was going to use some more of my AP to move.
Okay. Just little bit. Just wait.
We want to make
I
sure
just-
everybody can reach, so.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm just moving up to here, so I'm using 5 AP.
yeah, you guys airplane go to my fucking house.
And 3, 4, 5. There we go.
I own an airplane. I'm rich. Fuck you, rich people. So Sugi and
Okay.
Rue, go into your movement.
Okay, but like Kumiko, I'm gonna end up that's too far.
But
You
can't
moved
you use
too
your
far.
AP? Can't
Oopsie.
you use your AP?
You moved too far.
Oopsie
What do
poopsie.
you mean?
You moved too far.
Okay,
I
well, I would.
can't-
I
Nope,
would go their pace when I-
nope. You messed up. You gotta let it ride.
Ah,
5, 10,
Why'd you use your
20, 30, 35, 40, 50.
I was
I
gonna
won't
say,
do it
why,
next time.
why are you going above walking speed?
She's eager.
because we need to get there fast. The spell has a time limit
Yeah, of like an hour.
of 10
No.
minutes.
You chose invisibility, it's 10 minutes.
Each
That
turn is 6 seconds. Why are you going in full?
Oh, yeah.
60 rounds.
Just go. Just move.
That's 60 rounds.
8 AP to catch up to Kumiko, I guess.
Click off your AP.
that's
Thank
so
you.
much.
2,
That's so
3,
much AP.
It's so much EP.
Yes, but yeah. That's so much AP.
He's like, come on, go, wait, come on.
Yeah, so 40. Damn.
Yeah,
Starts
Munina
fucking-
would whisper to Kumoko,
starts-
sit down.
Starts taking on.
Sugi's like, fuck, trying to measure in minutes.
Fuck.
Okay. The orcs. Here come the orc. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay,
we're having a smoke
Why'd you
break.
roll on me?
No, that's bad for you guys, not them. Okay, so this
Um,
guy's gonna move up. And what do you know? There's more traffic. Good old night bus. Toot-toot-toot-toot-toot. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Boop. They see me carting. They neighing. Let's see here. Would this guy stay in camp? Nope, they want to go for a walk. All right, I guess let's
Motherfucker.
go out and see the flowers, my love. This is fun for me. Let's see, move him to the back. Thank you. Move to the back. There we go. They're gonna walk out here. Gonna go see the flowers. They're gonna go that way and see the flowers. It's a lovely night. Good for flower gazing or something. We're gonna come over here and hang out with them. Okay.
So does Kumiko currently have Rue in the restraints, in the spiderweb restraints?
Maybe?
This
Probably.
is important because if they catch us and they see that
Yeah.
Rue's not on a leash, then we're not going to be able to sell the story very well.
Yeah. Rue's on a leash and Hummel would be as well, I'm guessing.
Awkward.
Yeah.
So I'll move Hummel
Just
with
dragging us along behind her as she runs.
Yeah, we should all be together right now.
Uh-huh.
drag along. Come on, slow down! Dragging Hummel along. So Hummel, you're there now. I'll put you behind. I'll put Rue and Hummel behind Kumiko. Okay, so Moonin, you're on her back. Kumiko, do your move, and I will drag Hummel and Rue along with you. Just don't. Covered in grass stains. Fuck.
Sugi, what's your
Yeah, I
movement?
mean,
What?
Sugi?
What's your movement?
Like 30.
Okay.
30?
Yeah,
I thought you were large, bro.
I am.
I thought you were large, bro. I am large. I'm big. I got numbers.
Move slower.
You guys are 35 feet.
Wait, how fast do you move?
I have 45 feet of movement. I was moving 40 because I thought the slowest person with us was a 40-foot move.
No. What?
It appears she did an oopsie poopsie.
I did another oopsie. I'm learning that y'all are a lot slower than
He
her.
should be within the circle, though.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
Hummel and Rue are being dragged with her, so they're tied into her thing. But Suki, you're up next anyway, so go ahead.
You're still moving too fast.
I'll slow down. I'll slow down.
But you'll still be within the circle, so.
You're moving too fast.
I'm running. I'm like, what the fuck? I go so quick.
By the hauling ass, god damn.
I'm hauling M2 as well.
you're gonna
Heavy,
fuck. What the fuck is this, bro? All right, these wagons. Don't see shit. These wagons. Don't see shit. They're going. So you guys can see the wagons kind of. Well, actually, you guys can't see the wagons. You're invisible. No, you can see out. That's right. So you guys see the wagons kind of going along here. And these wagons are orcs. You know, there are orcs in the wagons. They're more, there's no military. It's just civilian orcs kind of going about their day, doing the trading and such. I will say this wagon here you see is hauling a lot of pelts. Oop, shit. I always do that shit.
Goodbye.
I can't. Yeah, so this wagon right here is hauling a lot of pelts, and they're horse pelts. Just gonna let you guys know that they're definitely horse colored. These two are gonna go frolicking in the flowers, giggling like newlyweds. Chase me through the flowers, my love. Okay. Kumiko, you're up. The road is very near.
Want to get to these patch of trees just in case we need. Oh, I'll go here. 25 feet of movement. There you go.
I picture Sugi like, fucking wait up. Get this fucking big ass dude on his shoulder. Fuck.
Wait up. You hurry up.
She's just, meow. Just fucking hauling ass.
Meow.
Motherfucking meow.
Yeah, if we're going to haul ass, it'd be once we get to the road.
Yeah.
Just to get across it.
Okay, so I want to say for Rue and Sugi and Hummel, what do you guys? Oh, actually, no, the Hummel, you're last. Rue and Sugi, and do you think you guys want to do, or you guys all just kind of trying to keep up?
He's gonna try to keep up, but he's going to make sure that the bee is kind of floating around, like staying on Kumiko.
The bee does kind of go. The bee does look at you like, why am I on this woman? He's like at you.
He'll kind of hold up a hand as if to say, "Trust me." And he'll...
the bee goes on her fucking shoulder.
And I guess other than that, he'll make sure that maybe his guns are in Kumiko's bag, because it wouldn't look great for a prisoner of war to be carrying guns.
Okay, Sugi, how about you? Roll for the orcs real quick.
I'm just staying quiet mostly.
Okay, that's more fucking wagons. Jesus Christ. Why is this road so busy? Fuck. What's going on here? Someone's got a diesel outside here whistling. All right. Okay, so these wagons are going clippity cloppity. Guys, he goes, oh shit! He sees a fucking actual carriage. He's gonna pull off to the side, give the carriage leeway. Right away. This one's gonna pull up. This one's gonna pull up. I pull up. Oh no, it's the baby.
Oh, that was.
I fucking love Meat Canyon and Flash Kits are fucking hilarious, dude. I fucking love them.
I know that entire meme was like me for a summer.
I pull up. It's so stupid.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. This wagon is currently to the side. Over here, this wagon right here. This one's to the side. These two are slowing. So these two wagons right here are slowing down. So these two right here are slowing down. Like, oh shit, see a carriage coming. They're moving to pull to the side. So that's what the movement y'all are seeing. Do they see anything? What the fuck? Bookmark? Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. Can you even see that? That's awkward. Yeah, plus size elf is in there. Fucking sue me. It's about fat titty elves. I give a shit. Why would Garbro fucking bookmark plus size elf? It's crazy. Orcs don't see shit. So, Moonin, you are still on her shoulders. Anything you want to do, or are you still concentrating?
No, I'd have to be concentrating.
Okay. What are my bookmarks? Something sus in here. Rustic Peru clothing. What the fuck? What is that? Soft snickerdoodles. Oh yeah, I'll make snickerdoodles. I forgot all about that.
What's the max anybody can move this round?
Kumiko speed, pretty much. Eastbound and down, loaded up in truck.
We don't want to stop on the road.
That'd be funny.
Stop just before the road and then run past it.
I don't know. It'd be
Next
kind of
one.
funny.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro. Yeah, funny, bro. Okay, so Kumiko, move yourself. Where are you gonna go?
Be careful. I don't know what happens if they pass through the sphere.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pass through the sphere. They see your blobby shapes. Like, hey, wait a minute. This isn't video games. This is gay sex.
What?
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 Oh, Hummel. Hummel. Hummel,
Yeah.
I will give you an action to go to ground in the grass if you so wish.
Okay, I go to ground
Just
in the
whoop.
grass.
Okay. Hummel,
Why
you're
did-
laying in the grass because Kumiko is faster than you, and you're the slowest one here in the group. You rolled a
I am the slowest one. That's
ro-
actually really funny.
you rolled a 7. So you rolled a 2 on your cunning roll for initiative. That's problematic. Okay, so Rue and Sugi, you guys look at each other, and you see these little black blobs, and you realize there's no Hummel-shaped blob, and you guys are like, oh. So Rue, what do you do?
Rue will kind of like turn. Oh,
Rue,
what was that?
go ahead, go.
So we'll kind of turn to the Kumiko-shaped blob and say, "Let's stop at the side of the road and wait, or let's wait here for Hummel to catch up. We might have to sacrifice a little bit of time." Very quietly.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to Hummel?
He fell behind.
Fuck.
I had him on a leash.
Oh yeah, you did. Sorry,
I
I'm
was
sorry.
back the leash.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, okay.
I forgot he was on a
Yeah.
leash.
Oh.
He's being dragged.
He can't.
Mm-hmm.
Hummel is that fucking corgi like this on the grass being dragged along. Fucking
So over this walk.
chest covered in grass stains, leaving a big old groove in the grass.
In
We're
that
try-
case, he'll
Good.
go ahead. In that case, he'll stay by Kumiko and keep up with her, and I guess look up to the guard post and see if they're like noticing or something.
I mean, they don't notice anything. You're invisible.
Okay.
Stoogie, what do you do?
I'm just staying quiet. I'm sneaky.
So you stand there. Your primer goes. You know that wagon's not moving.
Don't fall for it. He's tempting. Don't.
So your primer goes. We could just take that entire wagon.
Suki resists temptations.
She goes, look, it's 2 free horses. That dude looks weak as fuck. We could take the wagon.
We don't need goddamn wagon.
This.
Do I see a wagon over here?
Huh? No, there's a wagon right here.
That's it.
I saw the wagon.
Are they just sitting in there?
So they're pulling over to the side to let the carriage go through. So they're currently slowing down to a stop. And she goes, look, we all you gotta do is wait for that carriage to go past, right? The wagon in front takes off, then we take the last wagon. Okay? And she look, there's no wagons coming. At least I don't see any. And if we take that wagon, we can go across country in comfort. And we have 2 free horses. Plus, we get to kill that guy.
I'll think of it.
She goes, imagine it. Your friends can go in comfort. I can, you can sleep in the wagon. I get to play with the horses. It's a win-win. Plus, you and Homo could sleep in the wagon together with me in between you again. It'd be pretty cash money if you ask me. I don't know.
Cash money. What is cash?
Sorry. I mean, be very nice. It'd be very, very, very Gilder of you.
I don't know. That feels weird. Is this guy just are they just stuck there, like not moving?
No. So they're pulling over to the side to let the carriage go past. So right now they're slowing down. They will stop here next turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the other wagon to go past.
Okay. So these wagons are going to pull over to the side here. So this guy stops here. This guy stops here. And this carriage is going to pull on through. Now you guys see this carriage kind of through the trees a bit, and you see this is a actual carriage of Elven design. So this is a very high class carriage, and probably very comfy. Did I eat? Yeah, I ate. Okay. So they ate dinner? Yeah, I did. That's some brain fart.
Felt.
Okay, so the horses are stopped. It's like, well, this guy's still moving, but these carriages here are stopped on the side of the road. We're gonna go to Hommel. Anything you want to do besides being dragged along by a fucking leash?
Yelp a few times. No. I just no, not really.
No, coward.
I'll follow the party's lead.
Moonin, you still doing your spell? All right, Kumiko. What do you do, Kumiko? What do you do, Kumiko? What are you doing?
Let's see.
Don't be a coward. All right, hold on. Wagon roll. Wagon roll. Motherfucker. Another one? 1, 2. I've rolled 3 ones? God damn it. Hold on. Clippity cloppity, clippity cloppity. Here's another fucking wagon property.
Okie dokie.
Pull,
Okay.
well, he's pulled to the side.
Okay. I
So
need
he's
to
not
do
moving?
math.
Oh. Which wagon is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. Go ahead.
Okie dokie. I'm looking at all y'all's fucking AP and the shortest thing.
Madcap says peak Frogger gameplay.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
So, wait. I'm doing math.
We need to get the circle off, so if you gotta waste AP.
50.
Jesus Christ.
Make sure
Skitter!
the others
Skitter
go far.
away! Because if
Fine.
you go further
Yes,
than
the
there,
others can go this far if they spend fucking AP. Now haul ass.
So it's gonna be Sugi left
I spent-
behind.
I spent 10
Okay.
AP.
Who gave Kumiko powers? This is scary.
I'm thinking of
She-
the story my dad told me about a buddy of his from the Marine Corps. His family went
She
on
is
a
just-
fucking vacation,
she
tied
just-
the dog to the trailer hitch, forgot about it.
Bro, she is
Oh,
hauling
I've heard of
Rue
that.
and Hummel by their knees across the across the fucking road. There are grooves in the fucking
Don't
road
forget
and them dragging
Moon's on my
across.
back.
I know.
9 AP. Go that far.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
Sugi. No. Go back to where you were. I ain't done with you yet.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hey there. Okay.
I'm not.
We
What?
move as a unit.
You stay right there.
We're moving as a unit. What?
Stay right there,
Where are you
homeboy.
rolling?
Stay. So Sugi, as you go to move, as you go to move, what?
Card, you would not.
As you go to run across
would.
with Hummel, you see this wagon kind of go, huh? And you see the guy kind of hear a noise because he hears Kumiko go through the trees. He kind of goes, where's that? And he turns around his shoulder. Now I'll allow you a cunning save, Sugi.
Cunning safe to what?
Just roll me a cunning save.
Not
Or
be
what?
seen. You were currently outside of the
Just-
invisibility.
He was not. We moved his unit.
No.
Because
You
Kumiko fucking
you have
disappeared.
Hummel and Rue on a leash, not Sugi, and you're still in initiative order. So Sugi, roll me a cunning save.
Why can't we just like go on the same initiative?
That doesn't make
Roll
sense.
me a
Everything
save.
happened simultaneously in the 6-second window.
But she's going before him. Just roll the damn save.
Ah, yes. Everybody politely wait 6 seconds before Sugi can move.
Just roll the cunning save.
Guard, if I fail this, your game's getting derailed.
If he fails that, I'm putting
You're
him on a leash
making-
too.
I just rolled the save.
I
good
will
lord.
summon a ball of fire and kill
fuck.
every
So-
orc in my way.
So you go whoop, you kind of dive down right here behind the bushes and trees. And the orc, and I'll call you prone when you do this. Not crawling. There we go.
You motherfucker.
So hold on, what that? There we go. And the orc goes, I see you or something. He kind of turns back around and looks forward. So Sugi, you are disconnected for the current time because the fact you kind of popped out of the. I'm ruling that you popped out of the circle just enough because he rolled high enough on disadvantage for perception. So you were not. So you were below initiative order when Kumiko moved with Rue, and Hummel's only going with him because he's tied to a fucking leash. He's being dragged along pretty much. So you're currently here in the bushes in this tree, in very concealed cover. Horses.
Okay, but couldn't they have just moved their initiatives down
What?
so we all were on the same initiative?
No, it's what?
You can
Yeah, we
change
wouldn't
your-
move without
right?
him. He just and ignores us to play with his
Guards-
little model horses.
Guards in it for
just-
the plot.
allow the narrative,
like the
please.
plot.
Good lord.
Guards in it for the plot.
Jesus. Can a man not have fun with his fake toys? All right. All right. So do.
He's secretly loogie and thinks we're going too smooth.
So Moonin, you keeping your spell up?
Yeah,
Lugie
keep
is
the
one
rest
of Guard's characters, therefore he is Lugie.
Arthur says, "Oh look, suspicious people. Put them in the oil wrestling pit." What the fuck? All right. So Moonin, you're doing your spell, correct? Nothing else.
I'll just well, can I speak while casting it?
Oh yeah. You can speak.
I'll whisper to Komoko, should I go back for him? Should Moonin go back for him?
Once we're in a place that they won't be able to see us, yeah, go back for him.
That's all.
Sugi's one head. What was that? From open firing, full auto, 50 rounds, destroying everything in sight, and then leaving.
Jesus. All right, Kumiko, what are you doing? He's still moving away. Damn, that sucks.
That's what we said to do. We need to get to a place where nobody can see us.
Seriously, who did give Kumiko power?
Remember,
I
sir,
gave me power.
you still have your cover story.
Yep. Actually, before I move anything, which way are these fuckers looking?
They're looking into each other's eyes through the starlit night. The flowers up to their knees and they're holding hands. They have only eyes for each other. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song. Oh, yeah, yeah, at last.
If Sugi doesn't have invisibility on him in the next like round or two, he's probably just gonna do something about it because he's fucking.
Don't you
like, scared.
fucking dare.
He has
Stay
no
put.
idea. He's under the assumption you are
Jesus
leaving him
Christ.
behind to save yourself.
Fine. Moonin, go for it.
You don't know this. You don't know this. Okay. You stumble a little bit. You have this heavy ass machine gun. The fast ass spider lady's dragging your friends away violently, leaving you behind, and you're like, fuck, I don't want to die.
Sugi, give me a brain power save.
Jesus Christ,
Just
this
so
is not gonna end well.
Oh, that's true. Sugi also knows invisibility.
I love this goddamn game. Sugi, you realize that trying to man it. So Sugi, you know that Kumiko is trying to get as fast as possible. You're trying to hold this fucking M2 on your shoulder. You just fell behind and popped out of the circle. There's no malice about it. It's just a nice, funny oopsie daisy moment. That's what you know. You know you're not being left behind.
All right.
Then he says more. Okay, so I love this fucking game. Goddamn. So Sugi, you're in the grass. You hear the orcs kind of talking to each other on the wagons. You hear the clippy cloppity of this carriage over here. You know you're well hidden. It's dark as fuck. You're behind a bush in a tree. You're like, and you got a 50 cal on your shoulder. You know you are well hidden. What do you do?
I don't know. Fucking hold my breath.
Wait
patiently.
Give me a stealth check. Give me stealth and cunning plus 10. Please, God, don't roll a 1. I beg you. Not like this. It's our fucking archivist. Let me do my shit.
Okay. So cunning, stealth, I have when cap's already added soon. With a plus 10, correct?
Yeah, so that'd be 18.
With a plus 10, correct? Okay.
Yeah. Now roll me a seer in cunning. Sorry, no, seer and brain power. Seer and brain power. Guard's in it for the story, he says, that bastard. God.
It's here for the plot.
That's funny. Okay. So Sugi, with your nice tits, Kumiko. Jesus. Let's look at the squares. It's like,
Look me in the goddamn eyes.
Damn.
Look me in the eyes.
So
You'll be fucking fine.
are you twitching? The eye twitch?
Yeah.
So Sugi, you are well hidden in the 18, and you with that seer roll know all you gotta do is just be patient, or take out the rearmost wagon. That's what you do know. In order to stay secure in evading capture, you gotta either one thing, sit there and wait until the nice long pass, or wait for that carriage to pass and take out that rear wagon. So you just gonna sit there and hide.
Yeah.
Heads up, Chuckle Fox. Big boy coming through.
Cody has activated a mule potion. The orc in the carriage that the paramour
Jesus
wants to steal
Christ.
is distracted by
Hold on.
dancing wildlife, tempting Tasugi further to go off script.
Sugi, if you could steal a wagon, which one would it be?
If I could steal a wagon, which one would it be?
Yeah, which one would it be?
And there's a real fancy wagon there. You know how Sugi likes his shit
That,
fancy.
that, oh, okay. Okay, this carriage is going to pull up to here. And you hear it kind of, you hear the orc go, whoa, whoa, and kind of brings to a halt right here and stops. And these wagons kind of go, oh, okay, they kind of pull up here and start kind of moving out like, oh, okay, he's going to pull over. We're going to keep on going. So these fucking wagons over here pull up and take off. Like, all right, kind of go on their way. And the orc inside, the orc driver of this carriage, he goes, I don't have anyone in my no charters yet, and I haven't seen the flowers in a long time. There's a whole field over there full of flowers. So this orc hops off his wagon. I'll put a little thing right here. Hold on. Where's a male orc? There we go. So this orc hops off the wagon. What was that?
Whoa, Kumiko.
Give me a sec. I'm trying.
Please stop pressing.
I'm doing my best.
Stop pressing your spitties to the damn square. I look up. Ah!
I will fucking kill you.
So orc goes. Oh, I want to see. You know what? I want to go see the flowers. And he kind of puts the brakes on the wagon and kind of let the horses kind of hang out there. And he's just gonna walk off. He's like, I want to go see the flowers because he knows, hey, I'm in orc territory. We're safe here. He's like, I'm just gonna go over here. And he's kind of walking off towards the flowers because orcs love flowers. Orcs love everything that involves bees. Like, I'm gonna go see the flowers. So he walks off. Hummel, anything you want to do in particular or no?
Was muted. Sorry. No.
Nope.
I'm just gonna chill.
Moonin, keep your spell up.
Yeah, I'm still maintaining the spell until told otherwise.
Kugo, what are you doing? Kugo.
Hey, Moonin.
Yeah.
He said something.
Sugi fucked up.
Oh.
Can you go grab him?
Um,
And I have a question, guard.
What?
When I'm dragging them along, quote unquote, do they use? Am I they don't have to use their speed? I'm just dragging them, so I'm using my speed to drag them.
And it costs
And
them.
it's-
Well, then it costs them AP to keep up with you. So they're getting the same burn every time.
Okay.
my turn's already passed unless guard lets me move.
I will, because I held action.
Okay.
Okay, I guess Moonin will jump down. I hope she they hunker down and hide.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on, I'll move Kumiko. Go away. There you go.
Mhm.
What's that goddamn thing? Get off.
I'm really thinking about stealing the wagon,
This orc should not be there. It should be over here.
but I feel like it would not be a good. I feel like it would not go well.
What kind of wagon is this?
I feel like stealing that wagon would be a good way to get stung.
This
Uh-huh.
this,
Unfortunately,
this wagon
Sorry.
this wagon is a strong wagon. This is a wagon used for transporting high value personnel. It is up armored.
well, on the ground I can only go 25, so it's going to take me a couple turns just to get back to him.
You could fly. I mean, I gotta stomp you. Just roll me
I
stealth
guess
real
I
quick.
could fly low.
Roll me stealth and cunning. See how stealthy you can fly along the grass.
Okay, if
I actually
I'm
hate
gonna
this
fly
orc.
half-
This orc's a goddamn BMW driver.
Okay, to be fair, if I am going to fly, I'm not going to be using the ghillie suit.
Mm.
So, because you said I can't use it in flying.
No. I mean, you're pretty stealthy. It's 19. 19 at night.
That'd be 25 more.
Okay. So that's you. Do you want to burn any AP or no? You have 15.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 AP?
At least get up to the bush here, yeah.
You're at 8.
You know what? I'll go all the way to get to Sugi.
You hear like the sound of Moonin kind of rushing wings, and Moonin kind of lands down next to you. Should Sugi do
Okay,
a brain
Sugi.
power save, not scream? Would Sugi be startled?
No.
I mean, you would probably expect for Moonin to come back for him.
Yeah, he would. But he
Sugi,
said,
you okay?
but he said Garber was here for the story, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sugi, go
Am I
ahead.
wrong? It is a storytelling game.
Sugi,
You are the storyteller.
Sugi, go ahead.
I'm not great. I want to take the wagon. It's armored.
Moonin thinks that's a bad idea, but Moonin can't stop you.
I mean, you can. You just have to say, don't do that. I'm easily convinced.
I'm easily convinced. Trust me, bro.
Moonin wouldn't do it.
Yeah, probably a bad idea.
So Primrose goes, "Don't be a little bitch. Take the wagon." I thought you were the king of the ring. Would kings back down from free loot?
Now, if you do know, you take the wagon, this turns into a chase.
I'm aware.
Okay.
Not if we kill him.
I could mount the 5th one. It's funny. I'm looking at Kimiko's like character art, and like the eyes are twitching, but only on like one side. So
Yeah.
she looks upset.
No, there's two sides that are twitching.
He's having a stroke.
There's exactly 3 eyes that are twitching.
Oh my
but they're
God,
covered by the
Kimiko's
goddamn
stroking
hair.
out. Macab says, if you fall for this, Sugi, I'm going to blow a gasket.
Here, I'll just stare at you disapprovingly.
There you go. Okay, so Moonin, you're there. Kimiko, you're there. Rue, what are you doing?
Oh, but we could
Keeping up with Kimiko, I guess he'll kind of get down onto the ground and huddle down to hide in the grass.
Okay, Sugi, what are you doing?
I'm gonna wander back home.
Your partner goes, "You're such a little bitch, bro."
Shut the fuck up.
I thought you're cool.
I am.
Cool kids steal things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool kids don't fall for peer pressure.
You burnt down an entire inn on peer pressure.
That's not peer pressure. That's fucking divine judgment.
Yeah, godly peer pressure. Can we at least like set a tree on fire or something?
Who do you think
How about so? How about we just set the wagon on fire then? Do something.
I mean, I could do the thing where I make a big field of fire, I drive around on the wagon, and I make the orb of death.
No, they'll kill the flowers.
I gotta name that something. It's like I'm imagining a big ball of fire. It's like an imaginary technique, and it turned purple. Purple fire.
She goes, regardless, you don't want to kill the flowers. Bees need those.
Okay, yeah. Let's get the fuck out. Please.
She goes, and kind of like pouts on your shoulder. Like, whatever.
Kumiko, are you trying to run away farther?
Heads
Yeah?
up, Chuckle Fox. Big boy coming through.
Because we're
Tom
all
has
visible right
activated a mule
now.
potion.
Okay,
We're gonna
hold
be
on.
The orc
Hold
follows
on,
Rachel's
hold
neck,
on.
making the cart free
Doogie,
property.
you hear the orc go, oh, God, and he catches his foot in a gopher hole and falls down, and you hear a loud snap. Here.
Okay, he's fucking
He
dead
just-
now.
He just broke his fucking neck.
Now I can't even argue against taking it.
Yes, you
I
can.
can't either.
You know how conspicuous
So
that is.
the farmer goes, "Yes, he fucking died somehow, eerily, but the wagon's open. Take it."
Okay, but like it's gonna turn invisible,
What is?
right? The wagon.
No, why would it be? It's a wagon. Why turn invisible? Because you turn invisible.
I'm at least getting a fucking look at it.
So the wagon is a strong
Yeah, we're
wagon.
running away from you.
This is up armored, with like iron and copper plating. It is very nice looking. It's got a very robust, undercarriage system to it, but it is empty. You see where it's got a small couch inside where you would sit like a high profile passengers. Arthur, shut
so
up.
he's just gonna look at it.
Jesus Christ.
So he's just gonna go in there, realize it's empty, and then probably hop on bed. Okay, good. It's empty. Let's go. Mumbling with the fucking the spear.
Suki sure about this?
Do you want to take it?
We may need distraction, or some way to keep orcs from seeing it moving off the road. Invisibility won't cover a wagon, will it?
It'd be very concentrated, but it will cover it just enough. It's a 20-foot sphere, so it'll cover it just enough. It won't hide like the wheel marks or the ruts or the fucking hoof prints, but it'll cover the wagon.
Fuck it, let's ball.
Bucket we ball.
So
I love it.
the Premier goes, "Yeah, fuck it, we ball. I like this guy. Let's go. Let's get the fucking wagon."
And then we'll get up on the wagon and recast invisibility. Another 8 HP.
The horses go, like, wait a minute. They kind of look at each other like, Greg, you're a shadow. Bob, you're a shadow too. This is crazy. I know. Weird. These two horses are like,
Okay, if the strike man says "fuck it, we ball," you listen.
Well, one of my possibilities is if we could catch a vehicle, that would have been a thing. Without,
I like how Tom spent $60 and went kill the orc. He said, "Sweeten the bait. Have the orc fall and break his neck, making the cart free property."
Okay, but like also we can hide the slaves in the back, and then
Hide the
they can just
what?
be slaves.
It's an elven cart.
Hide the
Yeah,
slaves.
just gotta put the slaves in the back of the cart.
What
Yeah, it was
slaves?
commandeered.
Ruin Hommel.
Oh,
Yeah, put the
I was
slaves
like-
in the back of the cart.
what slaves?
Yeah,
What the?
then they're not visible.
Okay, Sugi, do you hya the horses?
No.
Who's hyaing the horses?
No.
Oh, Moon is driving.
I can't hold this. I can't hold the spell and drive.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it'll be you, Sugi.
I drive object a boat.
All right, Sugi, go ahead and give me. Do you have any animal handling?
Nah.
Give me Moxie.
Get out of Maxie.
Yeah, horsies, yeah. You're not Oglag. Okay. So horses go, "This is weird, but okay." They kind of like clippity cloppity clip as they kind of move because horses have never experienced invisibility field before. They're like, you see the horse can look over his shoulder like more blobs.
So do they just see Moonin and Sugi climb into the wagon and then the fucking
And
wagon
then the
vanish?
shadow. They're like, the cart's they're like the carrot is now a blob. And there's two weird sized blobs on the blobby blob. Greg, you're a blob. He goes, "You're a blob too." This is odd, but remember your training. Yeah. Remember your training. Yeah. The horse is kind of like, I want the grass here. So Kumiko and Hama and Ryu, you see this wagon just, or actually you guys would see just the grass parting around this fucking wagon and the ruts, and like you guys hear the fucking horse hooves. I assume you guys want to keep moving along.
Yeah.
This orc is going to do.
Yes, this is what
Please stop for a while until we can get the invisibility back.
Natural one, nice. And this guy. Okay, so these orcs right here, they're like, I love you too. Let's ignore everything around us and only look to each other's eyes for like the next 10 minutes. How romantic. I know. An elf told me this works. So they're completely ignoring like the grass going and the spider going. I love you. I love you too. I love you more. I love you most. And I'm going to move you guys, all the way up here. So I want to say these two are so distracted they don't know it's a goddamn thing. So much in love. All right, so you guys make your way.
Just whispers under her breath to Rue and Hummel, I'm going to fucking kill them.
I throw on some too.
So you guys have successfully moved past the road. I'll put you right here, but it's the very bottom.
Can we be over here?
Sure. So you guys are on the top
Or
right
here.
corner. No, top right corner. Top right corner with the road.
But you moved us 2 spaces to get here.
God, fine, Jesus. You're right here, bottom corner then. All right. So you guys now have an up armored wagon on you. The wagon has no rations, nothing in it. It just has the wagon, the horses, some spare grain for the horses, and that's it.
Oh, once we'd got away, I would have done the second dispersing of the seeds.
All right. Yeah, more flowers. Orchio and Jorliet, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to say that properly. But yeah, so you guys have now acquired a strong carriage. You guys move
I just want you both to know.
You guys, you get.
I was looking at both of them. I just want you both to know we're using that wagon for fucking firewood if you want to be that fucking obvious.
Sorry.
The horses go, oh wow, Spider Lady, whoa, that's crazy. Greg, you see this? I do, I see it. And these two orcish horses who are like, whoa, kind of looking at Kumiko and the the Havader, the Oni, and both of the horses take a great interest in Moon, and they're kind of sniffing him like, he smell weird. He do smell weird. Both kind of like puffing on fucking Moon's hair.
Wait, Moon is going to tell Komoko. Komoko's okay with stealing raft, but not wagon.
The raft was less conspicuous. Look at the trail you left in the grass.
The grass will bid back up in a few hours.
But who's going to be searching for the wagon?
Anybody. Do you know how expensive that thing looks? When that person doesn't show back up and their wagon is missing?
So
they died.
So
they're actually you killed them?
So chat, the orc was not married, he was single, so
No, he just literally fell down and died.
Oh yeah, he fell down and died, sure.
I mean, orc was dead when Moonin got there.
He fell down and died, okay.
Would Moonin lie? Also, none of us are covered in blood.
You don't have to be.
We probably should.
You have a silenced gun.
So while Kumiko was fuming, a horse is going like burr, 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 and kind of like fucking lipping her ear.
I'm not feeding them.
They eat grass.
Horse goes.
That's not a good diet.
Well, this will let us get further tonight, and then we can ditch at the next road if need be.
There's a horse like giving fucking Moon a cow lick. Just.
Also, yeah, Sugi totally could have just cast invisibility on himself and then walked away.
I know.
Could have done that.
My. Yeah, no shit.
Uh-huh.
Where's the fun in that? Not a very good story.
If we get captured by orcs, I'm putting you out of your misery last, she says as she cleans her gun.
I've already killed one of us. I will kill again. I have killed a man. I will kill again, and it burns when I pee. I don't like this game.
All right, but like, when has anything ever gone wrong for Sugi, and he hasn't been able to fix it?
You almost got shocked to death by that autodidact guy.
Okay,
because you pissed off your mom.
That was literally a mule potion.
What's that?
It was a Twitch point redeem.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Actually.
Okay, but that was like an act of God, and it went right. We now have resources. Look, we got these 50
What
hats.
resources?
We got knowledgeable people.
With the cart, we could travel through the day and then make the next road by night.
you don't think that this is going to be a little bit weird to see an elven-made cart not manned by orcs in orc territory traveling off-road? You didn't think this through?
So
I mean, maybe we're just a
Mercenary?
well-off mercenary group.
Heart
hey,
kind of fixes the mercenary thing.
so I'm pretty sure I know a spell that allows me to just like transform into an orc, like physically.
What?
Her like last
Like-
nerve. What?
Like, and I can just speak their language.
Out of character, can you elaborate?
Blood magic. Well, I can speak their language, just like I can just understand the language with a spell. It's one of the spoken languages. Which would be lesser speech. If I put 2 points in a language, which I could just ask the autodidact for like a 2-point magic item real quick and be like, hey, I need this.
Come on,
In
come
theory.
on, man. You
In
can...
theory.
Okay, this shit's getting out of control. All right, you can't
Yeah, I
keep
ain't
fucking
doing
doing
that
that.
anyways.
You're gonna,
Hey,
you're,
Rue?
you're gonna piss off the CC going,
No.
guys, get a free reading from the autodidact guy.
No.
Hey, Rue.
Yeah, what's up, Kumiko?
What was
I
that
think-
plant of shit yourself to death again? And how much of it do you have?
Just make
Yes, please.
make a steam bun just for you.
Just say the bullet
Where
made
is
you
it?
do it.
Where is it?
The,
don't know.
the bullet.
All
made
I'm
me-
saying, Sugi, is be careful the next time you drink your ale.
No, Sugi, Moonin will pass your ring back.
Don't fuck with Odie's Dale.
God. Okay, so you guys have this carriage, and there's still plenty of night to go for travel. So what's y'all's game plan going forward?
Are we gonna get to the next road, or are we gonna eat?
I'm down to keep moving if you guys are.
So I'll say you guys, you know, however you choose to, you move to this square for the night. So.
Okay.
Like, are you guys gonna walk? Are you guys gonna ride in the carriage? What are you guys doing?
Might as well ride in the carriage.
Okay,
Just walking beside the carriage.
How
unless
big
someone's
is the
riding in back.
carriage again?
it's pretty
Large.
spacious. Yeah, it's designed for like you know, like nobility. So it's got a pretty it's actually wide enough for fucking Kumiko to ride inside by herself comfortably. Just
Moko, do you know the symbol for your mercenary group? Or Komoko's mercenary group?
Yeah. Why?
be whatever you want to
Painted
be.
on the side of the wagon.
I don't have painting supplies. I'm not very artistic.
We could find some deer or something, just use their blood.
Autistic, not artistic.
Exactly.
I could use my alchemical supplies to make some sort of like paint, because it's probably like painted,
Sure could.
or at least like varnish, and so we could just acid edge it into the side.
Right now, you could say went off road to hunt prisoners.
We were tracking his bounties right here behind us. They took us to the tall grass. It's just Roost all fucked up. Fucking big old fucking rings on his eyes.
Yeah.
Basically, Moon and say, let's do the mercenary bit if anyone asks.
Did they beat you? They beat me real good.
If
Yep.
we're going to if we're going to do all this, we might as well light a fire for the night so that we can have something.
I can hear
warm.
the hate in Kumiko's voice. Like, you got.
Well, we still went through the night, so it'd be coming on morning.
Yeah, so it's coming up morning time, roughly. So, you guys are in the middle of a giant grass prairie again.
We can also move like twice as fast now.
Let's see. Horses,
For now.
you have two of them. So the carriage is being pulled at full strength weight. Where are the goddamn horses at? Where the horses at? Let's see.
If we continue to move throughout the night, can we move another square?
Hold on.
Hmm?
If you're walking at full speed, that's a trot. You guys move. No. 1 second here.
Yeah, we're not on road, but we're on flat plain, so
Mm-hmm.
So these guys move. So these aren't valley horses. These are orcish horses. There's pretty much a valley elf horse, to be fair here. So they go about 2 map grids per day.
Oh shit, we could make it to the mountains today.
Well, the foothills of the mountains, sure, yeah.
Well, that's all we really need to get to.
Violent thoughts. It's so fitting for Chalk One. In essence, yeah, exactly. Okay, so you guys are stopped for the day. You guys cook with fire?
Do we wanna?
This Havana's on fire.
It's during the day. There's no point digging a hole for it. But yeah.
Oh, hold on. Forget it. This is one for royalty. Advantage. I'll give it advantage. Yeah, there's a small stove inside. You'll cook on.
Okay.
Think like a cast iron stove, but you cook on top of it. You know, little chimney spout coming out of it.
You got some firewood and stuff.
Moonin does want to take some time to flip on the radio and just flip to the channel, see if he picks up any signals.
Give me your buzz ear roll, please.
He's looking for anything friendly, not friendly.
I do. Jesus Christ. So while Moonin is doing this radio work, Hummel, what are you doing?
Coughing. Not really. I'm coughing.
You okay?
No, but it's fine. I'm just chilling, man. Sonic's dying.
Fucking man cold in background.
It's getting worse, but it's exactly. Hummel's just chilling. He's helping out wherever he can, staring off into space. You know, writing poetry. I have higher brain power now because Madcap helped me fix my sheet.
Okay, so Moonin, as Hummel's writing poetry next to you, you hear that you hear from the radio that there is fighting all along this ridge line. The orcs and the centaur are fucking going at it along the entire ridge line. So the entire ridge line is hot with combat up and down.
Who am I picking transmissions from?
Centaurs. Right? No, sorry, no, orcs. Orcs.
Orcs, okay.
Because these guys wouldn't have radios. Orcs would though.
Okay. Just turn off the radio now. It's like Moonin has good news and bad news.
Yeah.
Bad news is orcs have radios. Good news is the orcs are busy fighting centaurs to the north.
So we can't use our radios for interpersonal communication because somebody else will pick up on it. They're going to hear that we're not speaking.
Just need to be careful.
Okay.
Or if Chalk1 does use radios, don't release any personal information like Chalk1 or names.
So he's going to be sipping on his ale carefully, making sure that it's sealed.
He's like, yep, ale. Sniff,
Hey,
sniff,
Gart.
sniff. What's up?
That wristband Moonin got for Extravaganza, what was the effect again? When I touch it, I thought you said it like pulses or vibrates? Or is
Yeah,
it
so
just a warm feeling?
more or less, it lets someone else know that you're touching it, and lets them know that you're thinking of them. So say you touched it, it would kind of get warm and give a little buzz, and let her know that you touched it and are thinking of her.
What's the range on that?
There's no range.
So could I type out a code on it?
You could Morse code, yeah.
And yeah, Moonin will try that. It'll start out with ... .. ...
Give me communicate. That's fucking Chalk one. Give me communications and brain power.
And then he'll repeat in 5 minutes in case she didn't.
You know, I could probably get like other like piercings once my gauges have healed for like prep work on like spells. Like, okay, if I want to do this, I can just pop my gauge out, pop a new one in that has like a different enchantment on it. So I can like use different spells.
I suppose. Just make sure you don't have them in certain places. Like, hold on, gotta change up my spell rings. Pulls down pants. Wow. whoa. So you you send out your message, and you get back.
It was just SOS.
Yeah, and you get back one that says what in Morse code. Mer Paddington, thank you for following. Appreciate it.
I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna type out the word lost.
She goes so you get back where?
Oh, I wrote this down. I'm gonna tell Orklands near. Well, we're not nearby. Orklands to the north.
So you get back not good back in your fucking wrist.
We'll type out heading north 2 mountains.
Be careful.
There's no thumbs up emoji for Morse code.
Let command know, or whatever.
Okay. So you're going do tap on your wrist. Rue, what are you doing?
Anytime that he has free on this ride, he's going to be reading his Shape Earth spell book.
You're such a nerd. You're
Yeah,
dying.
Well, it could be helpful. It could be very, very helpful in this situation. He would have spent the entire night ride reading that book. So if you could justify that as like a 6-hour study session, then
Sure.
it's up to you. Yeah.
I'll let it happen. Kimiko, you're cooking, yeah?
I have a very specific division for cooking now.
Really? What do you mean?
I'm giving Sugi the beans with my spice powder on it and just telling him good luck.
Jesus Christ.
I'm giving this bitch the beans. Eat your beans.
Eat your freaking beans.
I think Moonen's just eating his rations for tonight.
Eat your fucking beans.
Hey, you know,
Snap's just making the food.
I asked Moonen if it was okay if I take the wagon, and he said, "Yeah, we ball."
That's why I didn't make anything for Moonen, and he knows to eat his rations.
He's like,
Momoko knows damn well Moonen falls for peer pressure.
She's just staring at him.
I asked, "Should we do it or not?" And you said, "We ball."
Well, when a fucking orc just breaks his own neck in front of you, it's like, go for it.
Technically, it's not a war crime.
So
Kyle is getting one of the gourmet rations.
Okay.
And Kumiko is asking him to help her test out the honey cured Dearmadillo or Shilimi, whatever it is.
Shilimi.
Sure.
So Snake Shank, do you eat your beans? Because you're quite hungry.
Yeah.
This motherfucker eating beans. So go and give me your grit save real quick. Get beat to 13.
And he gets a +3 because I did put the spice mix
All
on
right. It's a D. Okay. It's +3. I'll call it DC 10 then. Yeah.
Not 17.
So you're like, ooh, oh, and Thomas like, whoa, magical beans. Whoa, we gotta separate this fucking magic. It starts like digesting it. You're like, ooh, it's got a little kick, ooh, that kind of thing. But you do hold him down. And my head is at its wit's end. I have to end now.
Okay.
Good. You know, I thought it was pretty fun. I don't know. I like stealth shit.
I liked it. Yeah.
He was like, don't take the
I
wagon.
love doing actual stealth and not aggressive stealth.
Okay.
Maybe Kumiko shouldn't have left Sugi to his own devices.
So chat, we're gonna raid Ghoul Mommy. She's doing some fucking thick ass fucking lesbian art right now. So / raid Ghoul Mommy. Let's see here. Message will be.
Chat. Hope I'm not dying next time.
The message will be Karish taken, Spider Lady raging. Okay, and then there is the raid message chat. Take that. All right. We're all here. So chat, we will see you next time. I'll see you on Tuesday with our new player with us. And we'll see how it go. Player, say goodnight.
Good night.
Jesus.
Are you throwing
Alright.
up, son?
Forced. That last one was forced.
Okay.